I heard myself.
Today's sponsor is, of course, non-sponsor is Pepsi and Today and Ritz crackers.
Nice.
Salty motherfuckers.
Ritz crackers and Pepsi.
I ran out of milk.
Wait a minute. You eat Ritz crackers with milk?
It's a snack and it's a drink.
I guess. I mean,
one's good for your bones. One's just there to
one just
fill
there.
up your
Stomach, yeah.
No, you cannot have this Ritz cracker.
I would never have thought Ritz and I don't know. Just something the way it came off was like Ritz and milk.
Yeah, I dip the Ritz cracker in milk. Don't you?
Oreo milk, I'll give you that, or some sort of like sweet cracker.
With Oreo and milk, do you crush it and then put it into the milk, or do you just dunk it?
Dunk it, man. Unless you want to make a milkshake, but you dip it, man. You know what you do? I see it on the internet, but what you do is you get a fork, and then you stab the cream to the fork, right? So that way it like holds, and then you dunk it with the fork and all that stuff, and then you eat it. You don't have to put your hand and then only dip it half, and then dip a quarter of that or the half of the half, and then right.
Oh, you keep rotating.
Yeah. Because you don't want your hand in the milk unless you're crazy, but that's why you get the fork.
That's why you get like the, those glasses you just drink like brandy and stuff. You know that.
Those ones.
There you go.
Still, I mean,
that's what I use.
Yeah. Still, I think the fork is like the most cheap but practical trick.
But does it work with a spork? Because what if we don't have a spork?
No, you don't. Fork? Then you're kind of out of options there, buddy. Unless well, I guess you use a bowl, not a glass, right? And then you can have it rest on the spoon, and then just like lower it down, and then. Or hell, just put the Oreo in the milk bowl, right? And you just just swallow around and shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do what you do. You one better. I'm gonna get tongs.
Tongs? I mean, no chopsticks. Just to get chopsticks. Duh.
Man, you can.
We're both Asian. I mean, come on, man. Stereotypes.
How dare you? I know. I was like, how dare you?
I know.
You assume
it's okay. It's okay.
Chopsticks.
It's okay.
Yes,
it's okay to.
Yes, I do.
It's okay to stereotype ourselves, but it's not okay. No.
But it's not okay.
Whoa there. Whoa there. All right.
It's like, oh hi. What's your name?
Yes. Well, anyway, let's. I guess we can start off with that. Hello, everyone.
Which kind of ties in to this upcoming fighting game. That's a lot of Asian centric themes around it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, anyway,
that's not stereotypical.
Yeah. Hope everyone's doing well on this week of the Hypecast, or at least last week of it, because anyway. We do have a lot of fighting game news, and actually for once the fighting game section, it's it's been a while anyway, but the fighting game news is actually the biggest section of today, so we'll have fun with. Yeah, it's pretty hefty. But we still have some other stuff to talk about after that, so we'll definitely have a pretty healthy episode. But anyways, hosted by yours truly, as always, Sean, aka Hawk525, with my cohort Zawa. So, we're having some. We're like trying to like tinker some things around for the show too. We've been kind of talking and stuff like that. So hopefully that goes well. So
wow.
What's going on? Is there a fly or something?
Puppy.
Oh, puppy. Oh.
If you see me doing this, it's like
down.
Because right now she's climbing. Trying to get
I get you. Yes.
Yeah, for all you people with that wants puppies and dogs, teach them not to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Teach them to just sit there or go out of the room.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go.
Well, we're gonna be going all right with the fighting game stuff. So again, we definitely have a lot to talk about. It's definitely the golden. It seems now like we're in the golden age of fighting games, like for sure, if not already. But yeah, because we got
Golden Age part.
part two, part two. Anyway, let's start off with Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 1 to be exact. Let's fire up the trailer, play it once again. I did watch it this morning. This came out literally like 6 a.m. So let's watch this. Oh yeah, now you see this right on the.
Yes.
Okay. Kung Lao.
Time to wake up to a new reality. To a blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth and peace. In my new era, the choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife.
It seems to be Raiden. Human Raiden.
To dwell in
Kitana Khan.
Raiden.
Yeah. I think she's still a Khan at this point. And then there's Melina.
It's either she's Khan or this is Edenia.
Yeah.
You can face each other
Scorpion. Sub-Zero, of course.
as sworn enemies.
Very young Scorpion and
United as
Sub-Zero.
brothers.
They're not enemies anymore. At least in this,
Friends
they're friends.
Brewing.
with benefits.
Yep.
Soon you will discover.
It's Jesus.
Yep.
that even in
Fire God Liu Kang.
era,
And then
constant remains. There is always something.
I still
worth
hope his
fighting
voice
for.
is Carrie.
oh yeah.
Don't worry, everyone. We're going to kind of censor this part.
Kinda. We'll see. We'll see what we have to do.
You have
Anna.
chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
Shang Tsung. Young Shang Tsung.
So I know Liu Kang is,
Oof.
just kind of setting an example in this, but wasn't this kind of like what quote unquote Dark Raiden was doing back in Mortal Kombat X a bit?
A bit.
Yeah, so it's like wow,
It's like a
history is
reference.
really-
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
reference.
I was like, wow, history is really repeating themselves.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, of course, kind of like with the tradition of the new Mortal Kombat games, the boss is always like available but for pre-order. So Shang Tsung seems to be the boss for this game. This time around, and not so much like Shao Kahn or anything like that. So kind of interesting to see where Shao Kahn is at this point. See, or if he even exists in this universe, but we'll wait and see in the later down the line. But yeah, Shang Tsung is the one for this time, and very young Shang Tsung at that. So I like it. I approve. Now he has claws this time. It looks like for his weapons. We kind of saw that with when he stabbed. I think it was like Sub-Zero in the face or something with the claws. Let's like rewind a bit. Yeah, right there. And kind of, yeah. He uses said weapons right there. Boom, him in the face.
Falcon, stab.
Yeah, Falcon stab indeed. Yeah, already killing some of our heroes. And
That's his soul beast.
yep. Yeah. So being sucked. That line from Cabal. That's pretty funny. Speaking of which, I wonder if Cabal will make it in here as a launch character. But yeah.
Or a cameo.
Right, we'll get into that in a bit here.
Yeah, we'll get into the mechanics.
So if you look at if you know if you noticed here, a lot of the characters came in pairs, not rather than like individuals, right? Like you see Kung Lao and either this is like another Kung Lao or human Raiden, or we've seen Kitana and Melina in the same room.
I want to say this is Indenia.
Yeah,
this is Kitana and home before the purge or takeover.
Yeah, takeover. You're right. And then we have Scorpion and Sub-Zero being together as a pair. So it kind of like really gives you a big hint of what is going to be like. So let's go check out the official website and see all the juicy details and stuff like that. So
roll credits.
And as you can see, it's actually coming out September 19th of this year. So that's actually not too far. Not super far. Relatively within a reasonable gap.
Yep, a good gap, because if by God, if that thing said June, everyone would be like
June of next year or something.
No, like this upcoming June, everyone.
Okay.
Everyone's wallet will be like, I'm done.
I know.
Fuck you. I'm going over here.
Yeah, because Street Fighter and Final Fantasy 16 and Diablo 4 coming out in that same month. That would be crazy, bro. But no, I'm sure that. And
also, I think we don't even know when Tekken 8 comes out, so it might be September as well.
Yeah. You're right. So yeah, it says here ushers a new era of iconic franchise with a new fighting system, game modes, and fatalities. Immersive story campaign. Fight through a brand new story.
They're not foregoing the campaign.
It's brand new story featuring your favorite Mortal Kombat characters like you've never seen them before. Okay, this is trailer right there. Cameo fighters here. This is one of the big ones here. So cameo fighters with a K, of course, as in tradition. Choose from a unique roster of cameo fighting partners to assist you in battle. So what that means is that there is a main roster, and then you have an assist roster. So you have two rosters to pick from. So you pick your fighter, and then you pick your cameo fighter. If you want a comparison, think of it like Marvel vs. Capcom 1 with the little screen with the bunch of other characters, right? You remember how it normally it would randomly select your partner, and then but unless you know the code, you can always pick characters like Colossus, because Colossus was like one of he was one of the best assists, if not the best assist for Marvel 1. So think of it like that. You can also think of it like Smash Brothers with the assist trophies in a way, except that definitely is random because of how that works. But yeah, yeah. So that pretty much is kind of like a way to think of it, right? If you want a comparison. So yes, that means there could be potential for the really highly requested fighters to be, only be there for the assist. So that's why people are kind of about it, right?
On the fence, yeah.
On the fence, yeah.
Because it'll be shocking. Like, we saw Melina and Princess Kitana.
Right.
It'll be very shocking. Here's Melina. Wow, I get to play her with Kitana. Oh, here she is as a cameo fighter. It's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She's in the game. She's in the game, right?
Yeah, I know, she's technically in the game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. People would be pissed. So.
I would be pissed if fucking Reptile was a cameo fighter.
I know. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
But then when you think about it, I don't think Reptile was in MK1. I don't know. My memory of that is foggy. Let me go check.
Yeah. Hey, you can go check. Let me go through the other details if we need to here. Okay, so pretty much that's like all we can see from on the main website. There are plenty of other little infos and stuff like that from people on Twitter. So let me bring those up. Okay, so this is from Wario64.
Okay, so
go ahead. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so Reptile was part of original.
Yeah,
roster. MKY. Okay, so if they're going based on like
classics,
classics,
Mhm.
then the original roster of MK from 92 is Goro, Johnny Cage, Kano, Liu Kang, Raiden, Reptile, Scorpion, Shang Tsung,
Mhm.
Sonya Blade, and Sub-Zero.
Mhm. Did you say Millennium was in there? Melina?
Nope.
No.
Melina nor Kitana was part of the original roster.
Ah,
Or
interesting.
the initial roster of the 92.
Nah,
They came in Mortal Kombat 2.
Ah, interesting. Okay. I think they'll probably stick with like the first 3 Mortal Kombat rosters or something like that too.
Yeah, and
keep it safe.
just
Condense it.
just to condense it and just find that middle ground to make people happy.
Yeah. But there are going to be disappointments, that's for sure, because people want like there's a lot of characters in Mortal Kombat, man. I mean, we'll probably see some of the like niche ones being in an assist rather than a full-fledged fighter.
I would not bet money, but put as a higher probability Boraicho might be a cameo character.
Mm-hmm. Like he'll just probably like puke on the ground or fart or something, and then that's pretty much it. Yeah,
His fart is a projectile.
Yeah, I know. Like no, it's a slow-moving projectile. Yeah.
And once it hits you, it becomes like a dot.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's a dot. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, that would be bad.
But
Because if you have shitty connection,
I
just
know.
spam that.
So there are. Let me see. Who is developing it? There's some FAQs and stuff like that. So who's developing it? NetherRealm, pretty much, and of course, it's going to be coming out for the PS5, Xbox Series X, the Steam, Epic Store, and also the Switch. So that's pretty much the major platforms that will be coming out on. Who is publishing it? Of course, with Warner Brothers Games. When is it releasing? September. Early access. Yes, you do have early access if you pre-order it, or no. Excuse me. If you buy the premium edition or the collector's edition of the game, you'll definitely be able to play it from the 14th, as opposed to the 19th. So oh wow, you actually have a early 5 days earlier than.
Didn't MKX do that?
I think
Like
so.
you had like a few days beforehand, because I remember you and I were playing like it early.
Yeah.
And then everyone
everyone else, got it. Yeah. What platforms? Okay, PC platform. We already went through that. What's the cost? It is going to be $70, unfortunately, but
standard.
It's going to be the standard at this point. So it is what it is. So the premium edition will come with the combat pack, early access to the game, like we said, 1,250 dragon crystals, which is the in-game currency. The combat pack will feature a Johnny Cage skin with the likeness of famed actor and martial artist Jean-Claude Van Damme, available at launch. Early access to 6 new playable fighters, or characters, available at post-launch, and then 5 new cameo fighters post-launch as well.
So I want to kind of add the tidbit with Jean-Claude Van Damme. I think Wes Anderson, when he was making the first live action Mortal Kombat, he wanted Jean-Claude as Johnny but because of schedule conflicts, because I believe it was at the same time Street Fighter was being made, so maybe now
yeah, it's kind of
that time, time to shine, or kind of like that check mark.
Yeah,
like,
it's
okay,
coming.
We
It's
made it come true.
kind of full circle ish, sort of. You know, yeah. Okay, so the collector's edition will come with. Well, first off, it's going to be $250. Yes, and then the premium edition is $110. Just to clarify that. That will come. The collector edition will come with all the premium edition content, early access, blah blah blah. But then on top of that, it'll come with a 16.5-inch Liu Kang sculpture designed by Course, and an inspired Liu Kang in-game skin for Liu Kang, of course. 3 exclusive art prints, a steel case, and of course the additional dragon crystals, which is 14, 15. Yeah, 14. Oh, okay. For 1,450 crystals to be exact. Let me see here. Thank you for that.
Yes. I don't know if it was a leak or someone just said, because this came from like one of the European
okay.
pre-order sites.
Oh, that's what it kind of looks like. Okay. I see it.
I hope it doesn't look this cheap. Like the statue. I'm sorry, it looks cheap. So I hope the dragons, or at least Liu Kang's figure, is metal.
Yeah, I think it might be the material and not so much of the, you know, like how high quality the details are or whatever. I think it's the material that might be the biggest thing on here.
But the thing that's eye-catching for me is the thing that's housing it, like the box art. I love this print.
Yeah. I like the white and gold. It's interesting, as opposed to the black and gold as we've seen throughout. Yeah, or black and something, right? It's always like some dark color, but this time I guess it is appropriate because, you know, white is it represents the rebirth. It's a clean canvas kind of feel. So I think that it is appropriate for the coloring and stuff like that. So I think that's cool for the packaging anyway.
Yeah. So once again, everyone, this is the collector's edition for $250 plus tax.
Of course.
And that statue is supposed to be 16.5 inch.
Yes.
I can handle bigger. I mean, what?
Yeah. So, let me see. So, will there be opportunities to play MK1 before release? Players who pre-order the game will receive access to the Mortal Kombat beta, which will be available in August 20 of this year. Which characters will be available in Mortal Kombat 1? Mortal Kombat 1 will feature reimagined fighters like we've never seen before, just like in the website, the name website. Of course, that includes Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Kung Lao, Kitana, Molina, Shang Tsung, Johnny Cage, and many others. You gotta like get more fingers, like just multiply, because that's gonna be a lot of fighters.
I'm not Doctor Strange.
I know. Yep. Yeah. You gotta like have the mini arms like Doctor Strange. That shit was cool. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff with magic. But anyway, let's see. So anything other details? Let me see. How much it costs?
So what are cameo fighters and how do they work?
Yeah.
Cameo fighters are a unique roster of partner characters, everyone.
Yes.
To assist during matches, creating expanded gameplay possibilities for players. These characters are chosen separately from the main roster of fighters. So pretty much, again, re-emphasizing, it is Marvel 1's core gimmick.
Yes, yeah, the assist mechanic from Marvel 1 to be, if you want a comparison,
So what I'm predicting would be, well, for modern audience or fighting games, you could say yes, this is going to be a assist type game. So for modern, let's go with Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You do
Yeah.
a series of combos. A person is about to do a hard knockdown because of your combo, and then you have your assist character to pop them back up or extend the combo.
Yeah.
To which I hope Ed Boon's team, after a certain number of hits, and then you use the assists, the damage reduction is still carries on, and it doesn't reset once an assist character comes out. 'Cause you don't want to do
the scaling.
yeah, the scaling. You don't want to do like a combo that's about like took off 25% health in one go, and then your assist pops them back up, and you
And
do
for
another
another 25 or so. Yeah, right.
It's like, excuse me, sir. No.
Right. So we'll see how that works. Like, is it going to be like a limited number of uses, like in Marvel 1, or is it going to be like on the cooldown? Like, let's say
it's
like
probably
fighters,
cooldown.
like fighters, from Dragon Ball Fighters, right? Like with the cooldown system, Yeah.
And also we can bring it back to like Marvel Ultimate Warrior 3. Are there going to be 3 different type of assists? Or is it just going to be one assist?
Yeah,
type?
is it going to be one? Oh, yeah, you're right. That is a good point, right? So, yeah, hopefully these cameo fighters will have. Yeah.
It might be just one to keep with the theme of MK1.
More. Yeah, right. Yeah.
So because you don't want to put like 3, and it's like, wait, we're not at 3 yet.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. I mean, they could be multiple moves you could pick or choose with each cameo fighter, because that would make it a little more premium that way, and you just add a little more variety. So
wait, I just saw it. So you have limited use, cooldown use, or it could be meter use.
Yeah.
So if I was one of the developers, I would choose either the cooldown or meter use.
Yeah.
Which one would you choose if you had those options to make your?
I would probably on cooldown, just to keep it a little more simple. I mean, I don't know. That just seems to be like the tradition with these type of mechanics, right? With but a meter use will be interesting. We'll see how much you get meter back from just playing the game and stuff like that when you're fighting or doing mix-ups, or when you're blocking or you're getting hit, right? Like, you gain some meter back when you get hit. That type of stuff, like, that would be something I would like to see, kind of like if the cameo fighters also use meter. Maybe like it could be like a combination of both. Like it could be maybe you could do the cooldown mechanic, but if you want to like EX the assist, right, you add a little extra damage or something, right? Maybe you can also burn meter on top of the cooldown as well. I don't know. It could do something with that, right?
Now that you are talking about like EXing and stuff, what if for one of your fatalities, you and your cameo fighters share the screen?
Oh, see, that's also a good like point of discussion, because that could represent like special fatalities, right? Like like for example, like Scorpion and Sub-Zero. That'd be a pretty cool, that'd be a cool one to have at least. Kitana, Melina, right? That would make sense, and then other people too. So yeah.
So if they do bring, so we're gonna go back to like last week's podcast where people are saying like, Peacemaker and such will be in this game.
Oh yeah.
So if they do have like special fatalities, we can put Peacemaker and Bloodsport just doing the style, do one of each other.
So that it'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be funny, because like Bloodsport that'd be so funny if Bloodsport is a cameo fighter, and then Peacemaker is the playable fighter, right, of the two, even though they kind of play, or they kind of have very similar powers and archetypes and stuff like that. So, and you know what? That's actually also another thing, right? If they're gonna have the guest fighters, are they also gonna have guest cameo fighters to go along with that, right? So you're gonna have two characters, kind of like two and I would say one and a half characters for each time. So actually, that would be pretty cool, you know, in a way, you know. Yeah. Other types of questions. Oh yeah. So you want to go through the rest of this stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
Again, what type of modes will MK1 have? NetherRealm's genre-defining story mode returns with a brand new cinematic narrative, featuring unexpected twists on classic rivalries and original backstories for the wide-ranging cast of legendary fighters. Okay, so from that sentence, we can kind of see that there will be familiarities between our characters, but with a twist.
Right.
Now, what the twist?
Yeah.
Oh, there's your next combat. It's fucking Shyamalan.
Damn.
And then his cameo character is going to be Ong from the live action.
Oh no!
Hell no! Fucking hell no!
What if it was for some reason it would be Bruce Willis? Like it's just Bruce Willis, just because, right? Sixth Sense. yeah. With that twist and everything.
I like that. More details for online and offline modes will be coming soon.
Yeah.
Well, right there, Ed. You missed an opportunity to change the C to a K, but you know that's just
I know, right? Same with online connection or internet connection, but you can carry on.
Is an internet connection required to play MK1? An internet connection is not required to play MK1.
Right.
Yeah. Let's look at Xbox and their debacle. What happened a few thousand years ago?
I know that. Long ago.
Although players will need to be connected to the internet to experience certain modes and features, as rightfully so. But from there, you can just see that Ed Boon's team is kind of really saying that, hey, this is actually a one-player game that you can play with other friends. But if you just want to play by yourself, we're focusing on that first.
In a way, yeah.
Is PlayStation Plus subscription, Xbox Live Gold membership, or Nintendo Switch Online membership required to play MK1? A PlayStation Plus subscription, Xbox Live Gold, or Nintendo Switch Online membership will not be required to play MK1 on those specific consoles. However, you will need it for online. So again, emphasizing this is a pretty much an offline game. Yeah. If you choose to yes.
I mean, there's something for everyone. You know, you have the hardcore who wants to play online to get their ranks and stuff like that, and then you have the casuals, right? Of course, like this is one of the premier fighting games for casual experiences. You know, if you want to just unlock stuff, you want to just do some stuff, you know what I mean? You definitely have content there. Yeah.
So I'm gonna put these last two questions together. Will MK1 have crossplay / cross progression, and will it have rollback? For crossplay and cross progression, they are planning it pretty much to support it. So thank you, Ed Boon. You're doing something that we other players are asking Capcom to do. Thank you.
Yeah,
Monster
Hunter. Yeah. At least with Street Fighter, we do have crossplay. Yeah.
Thanks to that Capcom, what's it called? That thing that you sign up for with Capcom now, you have to have a Capcom ID.
Oh, that thing. I forget what it was called. Yeah, but yeah,
something Capcom ID, something like that.
Something like that.
Will and then rollback netcode. Yes. So everyone, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Breathe sigh.
Yes. Golf claps all around. Thank you, Ed Boon and NRS crew, for bringing us all together and presenting this. There was somebody who was like, it was like one of the, I don't know if this was like during an investment call or something like that, but someone was like, oh, it's gonna be MK12, you know. It was like, so I was like, really? And then lo and behold, it's not exactly MK12 is. MK1.
I mean, the person got half of the character is a 1.
There
and
was a 1.
12.
Yeah.
So they kind of got it.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And then I think that's pretty much it, right? So for all the big info drops and stuff like that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like the screen right here. It looks pretty cool. I like the white. I like the blue and the orange, right, with the flames, right? The blue from the sky. And then you have Liu Kang right in the middle, of course, being the god that he has become at this point. What do you call it? Progression, right? Right, like he went from a tournament fighter. He was a champ. He died, and then he became a bad guy, and then he was.
I know, it's like, hey everyone, you can tell that Liu Kang is a Shonen Jump character.
Pretty much, he went through all of it, pretty much. So, pretty much, he's a Shonen character, exactly. Yeah. So, but he.
I don't think. No, he did. He did have a time skip era.
Exactly.
I was
Yeah.
like, did he have? Oh wait, no, he's not a Shonen Jump character. He did not have a beach episode.
No,
Sorry.
no. Oh, there you go. But he's topless though, right? I mean, he's showing off his skin. He's showing off skin, right? Because he's kind of like the Bruce Lee, But yeah, he has ascended to a god who can just reset the universe. So that is definitely something. I like that it's interesting. He has like a bluish darker headband right here, but in this shot, he has a red one. And then his outfit's a little different. So you can kind of maybe...
It could be just the lighting. Maybe.
It could be lighting, or it could be a hint of customization, right? Once again, customizing your fighter. For visual, anyway.
Or maybe a hint that probably at the end of this game, he turns evil.
Turns evil, or maybe he goes back to being human. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I don't know. He does whatever he wants because he's a god. But we'll see. So yep, that's pretty much all the major details thus far. Let me see the other notes in the docket. In case we
miss
anything, yeah. Oh yeah, so this is all just
I like that second
yeah, it's just reboot.
It's a reboot.
It's a reboot. If in case you didn't know that.
I know.
Yeah. So
I mean, it should be reboot / continuation.
Yeah.
Or new timeline. There you go.
New timeline. New timeline. Yep. And then Roofomonger on Twitter, pointed out that it is going to be an assist-based game. Your main character, and then you pick a separate cameo fighter. So yeah, pretty much what we've been saying. It will not be the same as the base roster. So yeah, of course, we've been kind of pointing it out. So now Mortal Kombat players will understand the sort of the anxiety, right, of the assist trophies from Smash. So they'll be able to kind of experience what Smash players have to go through when it comes to roster reveals, So that'd be kind of funny to see who's going to get disappointed, who's going to be happy, and all that stuff. Who makes it as a full-fledged fighter, who makes it in as a cameo fighter. Like we've kind of been saying, we'll definitely have to wait and see. But pretty much, I think we'll probably see more details during the PlayStation showcase, which we will mention. I think in here. I think I put it in here. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay. So we'll definitely talk about that later. But just a little hint of the showcase. I mean, I think they'll show maybe more for Mortal Kombat 1. Maybe they show off one like unrevealed fighter during that bit or something. I don't know. We'll see. Along with other games. But anything else you wanted to say for Mortal Kombat 1 overall? Like, are you happy so far? Do you like the new mechanic and stuff like that already? Or
let's just see a gameplay of
right,
or just like a tease,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's go, Ed Boon. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Let me check the audio one more time because I think we're peaking on the OBS.
No.
I think we should be fine though.
Damn it, OBS.
Yeah, because
Not that loud. We're not in a concert hall.
I know, like when I'm talking, like it's like hitting the red, so I was kind of so. Hold on. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see in post. maybe the new compressor that OBS put out needs some tinkering, so maybe I'll have to go back to the old compressor, but we'll have to wait and see. In fact, I'll probably do that right now just to make sure, and so I can like actually make a comparison of the two later. So hold on, let me do some tinkering right now before we go on to the next bit here. Bear with me here. Let me turn that on to the old compressor, and then let me go to you for the old compressor. Filters. Let me see. Okay, I should be fine. And then turn this back up a little bit. Okay. All right, things should be fine. All right, let's go on to the next thing. So remember when I said that last week, I was like, oh, we're gonna have a Tekken trailer, and guess what? We had a Tekken trailer, right? So with another character for Tekken 8. So we have now Hwang as our next fighter. So Hwang,
you have to pronounce it like the announcer.
Oh yeah. Let's
Which will be coming soon.
Oh, no! I'm sorry.
Whoa! Are you trying to redo the theater? Trying to play two trailers at once to see if they sync up?
Yeah. I'm trying to replicate that glitch on my computer, not in the theater.
You know, thanks to you and that, when I went and watched Guardians last week, I was hoping my theater would do that.
Have that glitch, yeah.
Because when it was starting to play the Little Mermaid trailer, I was like,
I know.
Come on.
Oh, that would be, Little Mermaid, the Little Mermaid trailer and Guardians trailer, that would have been kind of like appropriate actually, because it's the last Guardians film, at least for a big full film anyway. But yeah, let's go check out Hwang. He does the slide. Speaking Korean.
I'm sorry. He looks like the guy from from Virtua Fighter.
Oh,
because of the hairstyle. It's the big guy.
Oh,
from
Wolf?
Virtua Fighter.
Wolf?
I think so. The wrestler? He was a wrestler,
Wolf.
right?
I think it's Wolf. Hold on. Sorry. Real quick tangent here.
Not really a real tangent. It's more of like a comparison.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. I see. Okay. I see where you're going with that. Yeah. Kind of there. Yeah.
Like he could be Wolf's cousin.
Something. Yeah, I know. Canadian cousin or something. Yeah. Yeah. Well, except that I think his Hwang's hair is like a bun, and then the tail. Well, let me see.
It's a man bun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to let you know, everyone, getting kicked like that really hurts if you don't know how to block it correctly.
Yeah.
How do I know? Yes, my ribs almost got broken because of me not blocking correctly.
Yeah. Taekwondo don't fuck around.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Even if you have pads, nope.
Oh, here's a special intro from Jin and Hwang. Boosh! So cool.
Okay, now that I look at it, I thought Hwang's sponsor is Mad Cats.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh wow,
know,
we're
right?
incorporating real
life stuff. Yeah.
All right, kids. Now the ultimate question: who's the better Taekwondo fighter? We have Juri, Hwang, and
Kim.
Kim. Yep.
Yeah.
So which one is the best? I'll say Kim because his lovely pants animation.
Yeah. He has the pants. Funny though, Jury also tends to wear baggy pants too.
Yeah, but she doesn't have like what Kim has.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so if we go back to his critical art or whatever.
Yeah, the rage art or something, right?
Rage art. I don't know. To me, like, well, when you slow it down, you can see it, but in actual like, because I'm seeing like a slowdown in the frames, but when you play it regularly, people, to me, it's the camera just moves too much.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
like I cannot focus what I'm seeing.
It definitely takes away the weight of what he's doing. I see what you're saying. So maybe if they like adjust the shake or whatever is going on, yeah, I feel like that could definitely fine tune it better. But I like the concept of it. I mean, he does a big heel kick and all that stuff. You know.
And I kind of wish, but I know it's not Harong's character to do it. That when he's falling down, he just actually just curb stomps you when he's down, and then just like walks off. But to me, that would be like something Jury would do.
Yeah, I know for sure. Boosh, that heel kick, man.
I do like the crescent moon.
Yeah, the effect. The after swoop thing.
I wonder if that's going to be customizable, like to change.
Yeah, you can change the colors. I think you can with some of the hit sparks, like in 6 and beyond. So I think you could do that to that extent, but I don't know if it'll let you actually customize the rage art colors, if that's the correct term for it.
And don't worry, players, I highly believe that his short hair is going to be customized.
He'll have this classic hairstyle from before,
and his goggles.
But let's take a look at his costume though. Remember from 7, because it'd be a wild comparison.
My dumbass, when you said his costume, it went back to Street Fighter. Which one was?
Oh, Cross Second.
It was the art. It was orange and black. I think that was 3. Like he had the short hair, goggles, and it was like orange and black.
You mean like? Oh, are you talking about this one? Orange and black?
It was more back.
More back?
Probably it was like more classic. But anyways.
Anyway, so this was his default costume from 7.
I have no idea where they were going.
What is going on? Like, this is such a wild like contrast, right? Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Like, this is something like it's kind of like on the same lines of what's his face from King of Fighters, Shune, right? Like, he has
Shune. I rack it up as like Horong. Did you like run around with fucking Majima and Kiryu for like a week, and then you're like, this is my life now?
Right? Did he watch like too much anime at the time or something? I don't know. He was in the anime phase or something, right? Because he has that one streak of orange right there. He has black hair. Like, what's going on with his hair, right?
He has the ice patch, so that's why I was saying that he ran around with Majima.
Yeah, and then you get the
like, wow, that's cool.
You got the jacket cape, right, worn over his shoulders with the chain and everything. Like, you got chains. Right?
So you're not a true jacket over the shoulders. Look at all the admirals.
I know.
They don't have chains. They just plop it there.
They just plop it there, and then it just stays on somehow, right? Like, there's no magnet, there's no like clipping or anything, like clip on or anything like that.
Hockey. That's the hidden hockey power.
They're using powers.
Just holding it.
They're holding it with their powers. Exactly. It's with their superpowers. Yeah. But his other costume was there with the orange and black, so that's more in line. And what do you call it? It has a direction, right? But this one is like what? Or this one.
Like when you say Horong, people will go for the orange and
this one,
black one.
They go for more this one.
Again, iconic. That's like iconic. Then when you show this one, people will be like, "Who's that?"
who is this?
Horang.
Yeah, yeah,
He's like, it's Horang. That's not him. He's like, yes.
it is him, in fact. And then this is from 4. Like this is like
So now you can see that they're going back.
they're kind of going back,
to
yeah.
basics.
Mm-hmm. I think although they did actually put the classic stuff in here, I think you can kind of see with the headband, a little bit of the gi right there. Yeah, you can
I mean,
customize.
that's what I
Yeah.
like with 8 some Horang is like he has his gi again, so
Mhm.
so maybe in his story when you do play it, he opened up his own dojo.
Yeah, but his default costume is just back to the gi. He's back to his It's kind of it's a bit of like a little bit of his like cocky, arrogant sort of style, but also he's like disciplined too. So he's wearing the gi.
He's his sponsors Mad Cats.
Yeah, it's Mad Cat because he has the scratch. Look at the scratch logo. Yeah, you're right. I definitely do see it now. But yeah, he's got like orange gloves. Interesting, interesting color choice. But yeah, I like the orange and blue. I like the pants.
And I think that's his dojo logo on his back.
Yeah, I believe so. Maybe he has his own dojo now. Maybe that's why he's got the orange and blue. Maybe that's where it comes
right
from.
there when he did this, I think that was either a parry or a stance change.
He has a lot of stances, so he's a stance character. Yep.
Yes, right there. Well, it looked like a parry to me.
Yeah, it looks like a parry,
the way
but it could,
it flex like that. Yes.
Yeah.
But it could be a parry slash stance changer.
Yep, he has a little sweep and then a bunch of other kicks right from before.
Whee!
You see his stance changing right there when he's
the little jump.
Oh yeah,
the little jump that he
Boosh.
did. Wait, yeah, right there.
Boom. Yeah, I know. Yeah. The hop kick thing. That's one of his old moves. You can see his stance change right after here, and you can kind of like he cancels it with the stance change, and then he goes into that flying kick. Right there, yeah. So he does that the multiple flying kick thing. Yeah, so he can cancel it with his stance change. So a lot of that is from the old stuff. So that's intact there. Oh yeah, we need to take off Wolf here. Sorry, Wolf. But yeah, but yeah, pretty much. I think the blue maybe comes from here. Maybe it's retaining some of his like Tekken 7 stuff with the blue, but then you have the orange to kind of contrast it, of course, because orange and blue, you know how that goes, right? But also like a lot of his costumes are orange or blue, so that's why you probably have like the combination, yeah. So we still have Mortal Kombat just lingering.
I know. Thank you, Ed Boon. Thank you, Ed Boon. Your time is done.
I know. I don't know. Maybe Horang will be featured in Mortal Kombat of all people. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So you have like you kind of have like some stuff is coming together now. So it seems like, yeah. And then someone actually made a video of a comparison, I think, yeah, with Baekto-san, depending on how you want to pronounce his name. But yep, because Baekto-san is his master.
I get it. I now know the story. Someone killed him, and now he's out for revenge.
I think that was the case anyway. So whether that was a guess or just or a joke guess, but yeah, he
it's a guess joke.
Yeah, guess joke. Yes, joke is.
Jokoi.
Yeah. Anyway, so oops, sorry. Some of his moves seem to be inspired from Baekto-san, so you kind of see it with some of his punches and kicks. A little bit. Yeah, the chop. Yeah, he has a chop right there.
Karate chop.
Yep. And then the double kick. Yep, and then the screw attack or whatever you call it. And then the launcher.
Well, it depends on the school, but that side kick stuff, people call it butterfly kicks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But again, it all depends on the school that you came from.
Yeah. So,
Mercedes Benz EQB. Oh, electronic. Is that going to be the next character in Tekken 8?
I know. Yeah, I know. Do you remember in Mario Kart 8 they put in the Mercedes Benz?
The Mercedes, yeah.
Yes.
I forgot what was the story of that. Was it just?
I think it was just a sponsor.
Sponsorship?
Yeah, it was a collaboration with Nintendo and Mercedes of all things. Man, because it was just the one SUV that was maybe it was sponsored by Nintendo, or I don't know what was going on with that, but it was just that one SUV, and that made it into Mario Kart 8. I guess as a promotion sort of contract thing. So yeah,
Promotion / a thank you.
Like, hey, we'll do our part. You do yours, kind of thing. Scratch my back, scratch yours. But yeah, overall, it seems like Baekto-san's moves are incorporated somewhat to an extent into Hwoarang. It could be a story thing. It could be a development thing. Like maybe they're not gonna put Baekto-san, unfortunately, for this one because story reasons or just development reasons. But I think it might be more towards story because Baekto-san, I think, is actually either sick or he got injured or killed or something to that extent. So that's why Hwoarang is out to either avenge him or carry on his legacy. So we'll have to wait and see. But it seems like he's humbled a bit, quite to an extent, because he's gone back to his gi uniform and stuff like that. A little more disciplined, but still like his cocky self. So you can kind of see it with Jin when he's talking to him. Kind of just like, like he has that smirk and stuff like that. Yeah.
I mean, again, like sometimes you don't need words for a rivalry. You just need that subtle.
Yeah.
Bye.
But he still has the bike. Like he still has a motorcycle. He even does a slide. Everyone's been doing it, right? The Kira slide.
So what you're telling me that he's not gonna be throwing his bike in his moves?
Yeah.
Like you EX a move and he just grabs his bike and just chucks it at you.
He's not Ghost Rider, okay? He's not like a Kiryu. Yeah. He's not Kiryu, he's not Ghost Rider or anyone who uses their motorcycle in their moves, That'd be so funny. In this Rage art, he does incorporate his motorcycle somehow. That'd be really funny, but
just runs your ass over.
He just runs your ass over after the heel kick. Like boom right here, and then he just like runs to get his bike and just runs you over.
Or maybe that's his outro.
Yeah.
Like I know it stops there, but maybe when he's about to like rev, he actually runs. Like your body's right here, he's coming like this, and it just ends right there.
Yeah.
And it's just like you can piece it together. He ran your ass over.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'm down with it. I'm glad Hwoarang is in there with what the gi, like what they're doing with him character wise. Like I'm down. I'm down with it. And he actually sounds pretty good in Korean too. Like before, I think he was either speaking English or Japanese, depending on which Tekken game it is. But yeah, yeah. So he's what do you think of his face and his eyes and everything? Like we haven't really talked about that too much.
Botox.
Botox. I mean, he's Korean, so he's got that clean. Like...
What did we say at the beginning of this?
I know.
This freaking podcast. We're not trying to
stereotyping. I know.
It's like I'm gonna play that. Oh, too bad.
I'm not saying that not all Koreans do plastic surgery, but there are Koreans.
Where's that sound bit from? Captain America Winter Soldier. He's out of line.
Yeah.
But he's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Captain America Was it? No, Falcon Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah,
Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at the end, he
At the all right. Anyway, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that spoilers, everyone? It's been like
I
what?
know it's been
fucking
years.
4 years?
I know, but
4
still.
years?
I know, but still. I don't. Anyway, what was gonna say? I mean, I'm surprised that
I mean, compared to his other like
this
faces,
yeah.
He does have better bone structure compared to like his past iteration.
Mm-hmm. Definitely looks more chiseled in a way, you know.
Chiseled and mature.
Yeah, mature, exactly. Yeah. I think that's what they're definitely trying to go for.
Rated M for mature.
Yeah. I'm trying to find like an in-game screenshot instead of like the artwork. Let me see. Like that's an example. I know the yellow, man. It's so yellow, man. Everyone's got jaundice or something. I don't know what's going on. Like some sort of like liver disease or something going on in Tekken 7. I think everyone ate something. They all ate something from the catering table, and then like that food went bad or something, and then gave them like some sort of liver disease or something.
I was gonna say, it looked like Harada's team just got a freaking barrel of Vaseline and just did this. Hey, there you go.
Now you look sweaty and shiny, but yeah.
Right, go.
Yeah.
Go out in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he definitely looks, I don't know, like chiseled, like a little more aggressive looking in this one versus this one. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see more facial.
The years have been kind to him.
I know, yeah, I know. Hey man, yeah, Asians, man, we don't tend to age that much until we're past like a certain age, and then it all hits us at once.
I don't know. There are those 80-year-old Obachans acting like they're still 15.
I know,
I know. Kind of scary.
I know.
It's kind of scary.
Yep, yeah, that is a thing. That definitely is a thing.
Yeah, please, chat, don't look that up. It's scary.
Mm-hmm. Hell, I mean, dude, 80-year-old dudes are probably acting like they're 15 without any problems, man. Like shit. Like remember
and it's more funny when that you say that 80-year-old dudes acting like they're 15 and they can actually, walk the walk and talk the talk, which is more scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm a 20-year-old. I'm gonna kick your ass. Here comes the 80-year-old. Why is the 20-year-old on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Oh, Grandpa just slugged him like right there, square in the face, and he's down for the count.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Cats.
Yeah. I think he just looks more chiseled right here. Point being, in comparison to before, it looks like before he looked a little more like delicate, pretty boy kind of thing.
Baby boy. He looked like baby boy.
Baby boy, yeah, baby face kind of thing. But now he's a man, or more manly, I should say, than before.
Is he swift as a coursing river? Does he have the strength of a raging fire?
Yep. Yeah, he had the.
Here comes Mickey.
Oh. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yep. He got the and then not to mention on top of that he got the samurai hair bun thing going on, that everyone has been going for over the recent times. Yeah. I think he looks pretty good. I like this costume. Is it the best costume? Maybe it's up there, but it's pretty good. And there's nothing wrong being pretty good. So yeah. Do I play Harong usually? Not really, because I don't like his stances and stuff like that. He is a little more complicating for me. But hey, he looks cool doing it. At least. You got the heat rush going on, of course. Heat mechanic. Looks like he can like chip away people when he's in heat mode. Because if you notice, when he was like kicking Jin, when he was blocking, you see like an orange. Looks like he's like chipping him away or something. Maybe.
I'm sorry, people. The only character in Tekken, if I ever want to do kicks, will be Christy or Eddie.
Yeah.
Just press two damn buttons over and over again.
Was it 3 and 4? Like
yeah, just
over and over. Like
just rotate it. Just you just tapping, just going like.
It's just
I mean, there was that one game that I was just doing that, and I was just actually having another conversation with somebody, not even looking at the screen. I was like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go on Friday. We're gonna do this and this. You win." Oh, looks like I won.
Yep. Yeah, you're also giving yourself a pedicure, even though your hand is like over here. Well,
No, it's like
playing Eddie
but
or Christy.
it's just it's just more funny. It's like you win. I didn't do nothing.
I just hit 2 buttons. Yeah.
Capoeira characters. What can you do?
I don't think you could do that in I think it was like 6 or 7 or something like that, because
I think it was 7. 6, you still were able to do some of it, but
yeah, you can't mash it out anymore.
Yeah, you cannot mash it.
Yeah, like you have.
It was
to
like
actually,
in 6, you were able to do like the start of the combo, and then that's it.
That's it, I think. Yeah, but in 3 was like that was Eddie, right? Like the mashing Eddie that a lot of people know, right? So
Mashing Eddie, you can't even come close to him because somehow his legs hitbox is like half of the fucking screen.
I know, it's like he had long legs, and the hitbox was like also, I think, was pretty hefty. Let's put it that way. So, well, that's it on the leg master for right now. Oh yeah,
Yes, leg for days.
Yes. One more thing, Harada definitely did mention the artist who designed his costume, so that's pretty cool. Once again, it is Super Hiroaki, so that's pretty cool. I actually never checked out his work just yet, so let's take a gander a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Let me see. Is there any more like other samples that he did? That he do? Yeah, stuff like this.
The arts. We do.
Yep. Wait, did he actually do the Soul Calibur stuff? That's what it kind of looks like. That's actually kind of cool if that's the case, yeah. Oh, dang, that's pretty cool. He did the Nagaryuki one. Oh, this is the full piece, I think. Yeah. Look at that. It's pretty cool. All right. I think that's pretty much it. But nice of Harada to give him the shout out, giving the artist the shout outs and stuff like that, for sure. It's pretty nice. All right. I think we had enough of that. Quickly, I just wanted to go over this one. This is Sylvie Paula once again, but it's interesting because I think this is their first character breakdown video that they've done for any character for that matter. So it's just nice to kind of see that they're, giving people like kind of like the heads up, like, oh, what's she gonna play like and stuff like that. Yeah, so she has like command throws and all that stuff. Some of her normals are stubby though, so you see that they're also giving her like the not only the what she can do, but what her limitations are. So that's kind of nice to give them like a overview of what is she going to be like and stuff like that. What are her highlights? What are her downfalls or whatever? So that's kind of nice, but there's no voice or anything like that. It's just text. It's very simple, like just very straightforward video, pretty simple. So very nice of KOF to just do it like, give the players a preview of what Sylvie is going to play like to an extent. So that's pretty nice. So did you have any comment for this bit right here real quick, or?
What was this for the other characters?
I don't know. This is the first one, so
I know that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now because they did this, but is she like the main focus of the story?
I don't know.
Something now.
I have no idea.
She kind of getting like a special treatment.
I know. Maybe they'll do that for the rest of the new characters that are coming in. So she is the first for sure, I think, of the KOF people to get that breakdown treatment. All right, well, now next one we actually have a character revealed for Guilty Gear Strive. It's the last character for the Season 2 battle pass, or not battle pass, sorry, season pass, excuse me. And that is Asuka R sharp. I'm
I know.
I'm trying to pertain
It's like,
to
how do you read this?
yeah, because it's I think
It's
it's supposed to be
music.
yeah, I think it's supposed to be R sharp because it's music, yeah, but not that R sharp is an actual note, but the R comes from something, right? So yeah.
I read it as R hashtag.
Hashtag, yeah. Let's check it out.
And then I'm sorry, it always not confused me, but with the name Asuka, there's like so many different ways to pronounce it. So I didn't know which way to pronounce it until I heard the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Asuka or Asuka?
Asuka, yeah. Asuka.
Yeah. Okay, I can already tell you.
Go ahead,
you bring this character online, and you're not plugged in. Your frame rate is going to hit rock bottom.
Well, if you have a bad PC, but yeah, but the connection, yes. PC, the online connection might hit the shitter. We'll see. He's got a lot of stuff going on, dude.
He has a switch with me.
Yeah, or just a teleport mechanic. I don't know. Because I think what's her face, or what their face is, also has a teleporting mechanic. Abba? What's it? No, not Abba. Sorry.
Hey, you want Abba? Thank you.
You always say Abba. That's why it's kind of like driven into my head.
Testament.
Yeah, Testament. Thank you.
You're thinking of Testament.
Yes, Testament. So as you can kind of see, Asuka has like has like cubes and like a bunch of stuff going on the screen.
So he has the Infinity Gauntlet pretty much.
Or Infinity Cape. Like, look at that. He's got the universe behind him, right? Like.
What's funny when I was watching this and I read, I think it was in the ING one. Someone put like, I can recreate this costume in FF14, and I was like looking really close, like, holy shit, yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually recreate this. Well, the cape's gonna be hard,
right?
But everything else, yeah, you can kind of recreate it to make it as a skin.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open so much portals.
Mm-hmm.
That it's gonna make Portal jealous.
Oh my god. Yeah, he definitely has a lot going on, though. I mean, he's definitely a magic user for sure.
He has so many shit coming out of him. Again, I'm sorry, kids. If you don't have like a top-notch rig or next-gen console, your shit is gonna dip.
Interesting that his costume changed colors during the the little like, intro bit. Let me see, because it was blue and then it changed to red. Hold on, not this part, but I think the part after.
Read, motherfucker, read.
Yeah, see, you see, he says blue, right, and then, bloop, now it's red. So, I think he might have a mechanic where, like someone was saying in the comments, like. He'll have a gauge where when you're attacking, he'll build up one gauge, and then when you get attacked, he'll build another gauge. So he might have that going on. I don't know.
In the trailer, yeah, we do see the two different gauges, and then we see like
okay.
Icons next to his gauge, and someone's like, "Oh, look, it's Phoenix Wright." Unless it's in the... Oh, no, it's... Was it in the trailer?
It might be somewhere else,
it's the other video that they had of him fighting Soul Bad Guy and somebody else.
Let me see. Do they have a...
It was like a demonstration.
Was it a demonstration? Or... I don't know. Whatever.
I know Max had the video in his stuff.
What is this Ruby trailer... that they have?
I don't care about Ruby anymore.
A lot of people don't, unfortunately, but okay, whatever. Let's not get distracted here. It might be in this trailer. I don't know. Oh wow, the colors.
So yeah, we didn't go all the way to the end of this video.
Yeah.
Tyrannog is your new stage. Looks pretty good.
New colors.
Thank you.
Thank you, colors. Oh yeah, because it's the
Or-
anniversary. That's why they're giving out
Yep.
stuff. Yeah. 25th anniversary. 25 years of Guilty Gear, man. Yep.
So
So
this is the roadmap.
that's the roadmap for this season pass now. That's all the characters we got. Too funny, half of it is blonde, bluish eyes, and then the other half is like just the weirdos. You just have like just straight up weirdos.
And then what made me happy was keep going, keep
Mhm.
going. Come on, trailer. Okay. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not going to translate. In the middle, it says there's going to be another season pass. Four more. Oh, at the top one, sorry, is 4 more new characters. 4 more characters. So another season pass on its way.
Let me see.
Yeah, gotta find the English version.
Well, no, this is season pass 2 though. It's just
Yeah,
no, because season pass 2 that's the 4 characters. That this doesn't pertain to
hold on.
a new season pass.
Hold on, let me find it. I think, or yeah, okay, maybe I got it wrong because I read it wrong then.
Okay.
But if they are gonna make another season 3,
Yeah, season 3.
3, then
Yeah.
so which I think this game still has life in it,
Oh yeah, I think so.
but I don't want to like give my like hopes up in the air.
Oh,
Like,
it's too high.
season
yeah.
3, season 3, no, no
Maybe
season 3.
maybe it might be the time to do the big update. Like, oh, it'd be what is it, like, I don't know, Strive Revelator or something, right? Like some sort of like big update to it. I don't know. And then maybe they'll finally put the insta kills in there. I don't know. Maybe they'll put
that's the other thing. We still have insta kills, which
that's like a staple, right?
it's like, where is it?
Mhm.
Where's the insta kills?
Right. But yeah, I mean, there was a big hint that it was gonna be Asuka, like way back when. I forget when exactly, but right here, I believe someone put an image of it. Yeah. See, you see the book and stuff like that. It's like it was like a huge hint of who was gonna be the last character in the pack in the pack anyway. So it shouldn't come with a surprise that it is Asuka, aka that man from the older Guilty Gear stuff.
I wanted it to be Pikachu.
Yeah,
Holding the book.
fat Pikachu.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Well, it is Asuka. He is the last character for this one, and then I'm sure we'll have season 3 come up at some point. Whether it'll be just another season pass or it'll be a big update for Strive, the big like Revelator type of update, we'll definitely gotta see what the future holds for this game. But I'm sure there'll be something. All right. If you don't have any other comments, I think that's pretty much it. Let's talk about
my last comment for Guilty Gear is I forgot Bedman
Oh yeah,
came out and I did
Bedman? No, it's Bedman. Bedman.
the Bedman.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't update my fucking Guilty Gear, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
still didn't download them yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Kind of sad.
All right, let's talk about some rumors for a possible Smash game. So according to my Nintendo news anyway, this is just rumors, so take it with a grain of salt. Whatever, right? There appears to be rumors that Disney and Square Enix are working together to make a Smash Brothers inspired game called Disney Domination. Like, look at the notes here. It says Disney will feature up to 55 characters at launch. Spread across single player campaign that features 60 stages. There will be so many, quote unquote, so many online modes, including 12-player online matches or battles, voice chat battles, Disney Dominion missions, and more. There will be a lounge in Disney Domination where players can go share custom stages and other content. It will boast a unique art style that looks like something out of Unreal Engine 5, but supposed to be edgy, quote unquote. Edgy with Disney, dude, jeez. Reportedly, it's being developed by Square Enix, so that's totally unconfirmed. Yeah. Like this sounds like a very late, or I guess early, depending on how your perspective is, April Fool's joke. Like it sounds too good, way too good, right? 55 characters, 12 stages, or no, 60 stages, 12-player battles online, to mind you. Yeah, and it's Disney, you know. And it's going to be coming out sometime 2024. So next year. If it is all true. I mean, any comment on this one, man? Like,
Hey.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Like we did have talked about though, like a Disney Smash game. Like because I mean, remember at the time Multiverses came out, we're like, oh, I wonder if Disney will make their own Smash game to compete with it, you know. And funny,
Now,
yeah, go ahead.
Now, if this rumor is true and Disney does get on board, is Disney gonna follow suit of what Warner Brothers did with their game? Oh, it's been a beta all this time.
I know.
It's been a what?
I know, yeah. And then they'll lock it away for 6 months or more. I don't know. I mean,
thank you for playing a game and giving us your money. See you in 6 months. It's like, what?
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the big gist of it. They have a team of 240 developers for the game, quote unquote, since 2018. So it's been about 6 years ish, or 5 years, excuse me, but 6 years coming up. So I guess that's a reasonable time to make a game like that. But yeah, I mean, if it is true though, it's gonna be big. If that's really the case, 55 characters at launch.
Yeah, so that's why it's like, okay, let's eliminate some of the roster. It's gonna be mostly all the Disney princesses.
the waifus, of course, right? The Disney waifus, of course.
Probably some of the princes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 1 or 2 of those rosters is gonna be someone from Pixar.
Mm-hmm. It's probably gonna have Sora in it, cause right, Sora, and then right.
Hope he dies.
Damn. Okay.
He's fucking dead in 3.
Did he die like before? Like technically, or
on a technicality, yes.
Yeah. Like so.
It's like on a technicality, yes.
So it's.
But 3 kind of
it.
establishing,
Okay.
like, yeah, Sora's dead.
Yeah, he's been through it, right? It's not new to him, right? Like, anyway,
Death means nothing here. It's
yeah.
it's like, got that.
You know how Kingdom Hearts is. It's just gonna be confusing as all hell, and they're gonna come up with something for him to come back to. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like Sora will be in it, and then anyone else who is a Kingdom Hearts character, because isn't that like a property of Disney technically? So
yeah, everything that's not Final Fantasy is a Disney property.
Yeah, so Sora's in there. Yeah, so Riku, Kairi, any of the Organization 13 stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah, technically you could make it in there. Yeah. So any of those characters, Ansem, right? Like Xehanort, all that stuff, right? All those guys, right, are gonna technically could make it in there, possibly. So
probably also Marvel characters.
Marvel, of course, Marvel characters, dude, of course. And then Simpsons, right? You can have Homer Simpson. Oh my god, it's so hilarious, man.
Okay, if Homer is in there, his grapple better be choking.
The choke, yes. He has to be a command.
Actually, no, that'll be bad. Because do you really want to see Homer choking out, let's say, Cinderella?
Yes. Yeah. You gotta see it's a Homer's trademark, right? Come on, man.
I know where you're going, but Jesus, someone woke up and chose violence.
Dude, it's Homer Simpson. Come on. Come on. I know they're going to play it safe, but come on. like, if anyone who picks Homer Simpson wants to do that choke on what's her name from Frozen, Elsa, right? Because come on, man. Like it's Frozen. You know, people. There's a lot of people who say it's overrated, blah blah blah, and then there's all the other people who love the shit out of it.
Okay, so Homer does the choking. That's just gonna bring a resurgence of that dumb Wayne Brady meme.
Which one was it?
Does Wayne Brady have to choke a
bitch? Does Wayne Brady have to choke a bitch?
When I first heard that, I was like, Jesus Christ.
That was so funny. That was some of the best shit from Chappelle's show, man. That was just gold. That was gold. You know, of that show.
It's like Wayne Brady's all nice and happy, right?
No.
Just show the dark side.
I know. I remember, because like, Whose Line Is It Anyway was my first exposure to Wayne Brady. Like, he's like the, like the friendly, like, friendly dude and all that stuff. You know, he hangs out with like a lot of like people like Hakan Mockery and Ryan Stiles and all that stuff. But like when he's on Chappelle's show, he's just like unfiltered, no apologies.
Yeah, the cuffs are off.
The cuffs are off. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
He broke those cuffs.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, he did. He can break those cuffs. Yes. But if you look at this note right here, it's Unreal Engine 5 is supposed to be edgy, right? So maybe the edgy thing could be a possibility for Kingdom Hearts characters to be in there for sure, because they want to show off that edgy art style. So maybe Xehanort, all those shitheads are gonna be in there. So yeah. Anyway. Is there like the one Disney character you want to see in a Smash game?
Like a Smash-like game,
or just this game, like this game we're talking about here, which is gonna be a Smash-like.
Baymax.
Baymax, okay, that's fair. That's fair. I want Hades. I gotta see Hades in there.
But see, now that you want to bring Hades and stuff, are they gonna have voices, or are they just gonna be like grunts?
They gotta have the voices, man. You see what happened with Nick All Stars? No one's gonna fall for that. Who remember
what happened to them?
Who remember Nick All Stars at this point, dude? That shit died, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why we had the fan videos of was it SpongeBob, like swearing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
What was it? He was like, "Take that, you fucking."
I know.
Like, whoa! It's like SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yeah, there were no voices, man. That's it. But no, I mean they added the voices later, but it was like too late by then. I think so. Gotta remember that.
It was too late to apologize.
Essentially, but yeah, there's got to be voices in there. People are gonna just go out, outrage again, like Nick All Stars and stuff like that. We've seen what happens, man. We've seen it. So yeah, I mean, these are rumors for right now. Remember that, so take that with a grain of salt. But just for the sake of fun, I mean, yeah, I like to see Hades. I like to see Baymax. So, I'm sure there will be, again, if this is all true, a relatively healthy roster. A lot of Disney princesses for sure. I mean, we definitely will see that. But there are plenty of characters who would fit into like that Smash archetype kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe they'll even bring out like the random Disney villains again, and the villains that don't get talked enough, like what's his name from Mulan, Shan Yu or something like that.
Shan Yu, and then there's Shang.
Yeah, Shang. There's Shang. Yeah.
Fuck it. I want the three idiots.
Yeah.
Yao, Ling, and Chinpo.
Yeah. Damn, you remember those names? Damn, I can't remember for the life of me.
And if Yao's there, his special should be like he pushes you, you're in the water, and he goes like, "And I am Yao, King of the Rock." And it's an instant KO.
No, it's a KO. I'm sure they'll have like a Final Smash type of thing too, like the big like cinematic move that they'll have, like the ultimates I should say, or critical arts. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, hey, I'll be up for a Disney game as long as it's fun. Now, is it gonna be like microtransaction heavy? Like, is it gonna be like like multiverses? They didn't say anything about microtransactions.
No, they didn't say anything.
Yeah, so maybe it's just like like Smash Ultimate. It's just gonna be like a regular game, full skill game. You get these many characters at launch, some DLC here and there, and then that's it. You know, that's pretty much
what you call. I was gonna say when you were saying that you want to play Smash, you want to try this game out. No microtransaction, and I just imagine like someone holding a monkey paw at Disney Studios, and it just curls up, and I'm like, I'm just like, shit.
I know. I don't know.
Oh, you just see Bob Iger just like, because he's back as the CEO of Disney again.
Oh,
Bob Iger's just like staring at it. What is that?
Yeah.
Who the fuck did this?
Yeah.
He's like, sir, just don't pay attention to that. No. What is that?
Yep.
And speaking of which, good on you, Disney, and fighting the tyranny that's happening in Florida right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Look it up, kids, on what's happening in Florida.
Yeah.
Even my boyfriend is fucking rolling his eyes and like.
There's been a lot of stuff happening like around the entertainment stuff, because like you were saying like there's some stuff going on with Disney, and then there's the writers guild strike. Yeah.
Yep.
What's going on
with the well, for me the writers guild strike is like, Jesus Christ, it's happening again.
I know. We've had that like before, I think, right? So yeah. It's nothing.
I think it was for a different reason, but it kind of like falls under the same
umbrella kind of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So what's going on with Disney again? Like, I think you might have said it before, but just a reminder.
Disney, well, for what I read, Disney pulled the plug on this $1 billion development that they wanted to do for Florida, to create more jobs and stuff, and then. Here's the governor of Florida.
Oh.
Fucking being an idiot.
Oh, okay.
Like he's abusing his powers to try and make Disney, do all this shit. And it's like, and Disney's pretty much, they're like, okay, you want to waste your time? Let's do it. You want to play this game? Here we go. So now all of Florida is, well, most of Florida, because there are those lovely people that will support Republicans and their ways of conducting business are backing him up, going like, you should do this. Yeah. It's like,
yeah.
It's like you pet them on the head. Good for you. Here's the door.
Right.
Close the door. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Then like Disney World went out their way to like make like their place like COVID standard, and the governor of Florida was like, like it was like anti-mask kind of.
Yeah. Like, Disney was losing revenue and stuff because of the whole pandemic, but at least they were trying to make the happiest place on earth safe for everyone. With the regulations and stuff, because they were looking out for both sides, the employees and the
people,
the guests.
The guests.
Like, again, you could see the bad side of them looking on the employees with the layoffs, but bottom line, Disney was trying to make it work.
Yeah. During that time, yeah, especially. Yep. A lot of stuff going around, man. A lot of stuff going around the entertainment industry right now. So that's hopefully things work out, or it gets ironed out, I should say. All right. This one. Hopefully this is the Red Bull artwork stuff. So let's take a gander at it. No music.
Yeah,
No music. But if you notice, right, look at the artwork for some of the. Oh God, that's why I don't want to put on the music because it's so loud. So look at Justin Wong, right? If you notice, Justin Wong. What's going on here, right?
I'm sorry if they didn't have Justin Wong's name on there. I thought that was Pro
Z. Oh yeah, Pro ZD. Yeah.
That was him. Like at a fast glance, it's like, oh wow.
Mena looks Menardi looks like kind of look like Menardi, the artwork, right?
Yeah.
Tokido looks a little weird with the kick, but okay, it looks like kind of look like Tokido. But Justin,
I know it's like weird flex Tokido, but okay,
yeah, but okay,
weird flex.
Yeah, but
Justin again, Wong. I'm sorry, that does not like Mr. Wong.
I know.
That does not look like Jay Wong. That looks like again Pro
ZD. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know who. J.
Oh yeah. I don't know either.
I don't know.
We're on the same boat. High five.
Yeah. But I can't pronounce his name, but Jabum or Jabhim. Sorry, I did not know how to pronounce your name. I don't know who you look like, so I can't really comment on that. But I know what Justin Wong looks like, and you don't look like any like that.
We know.
Yeah,
we met him.
Yes, we both met him at some point. Yeah. And yeah, dude.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, like they could have done the rotoscoping.
Yeah, rotoscoping, or just take a picture and then put on an effect or something, some cell shading effect. But yeah, like everyone's
just take a picture and just put a gradient background there at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much like the people like were saying like, oh, this is, AIR or whatever, right? The use of AIR here is incredibly disappointing. Dog, tell me that's not AIR, right? And then I think it was somewhere Justin commented on it. Let me try to see Mr. Wong here.
Go on Mr. Wong's main.
Was it? I'll just go on tweets. Yeah. Let's go down. He's in his thumbnail. That's funny.
What a man.
Oh,
that would have been better.
That's like infinitely better because someone actually drew that. So yeah.
Like someone actually just said, hold my canvas.
This definitely looks more like Justin Wong and like that anime-ish like style. Mm-hmm. But then there you go. Come see me in World 2 mode in Street Fighter 6. And then it's just Justin Wong just laughing his ass off. Like, bro. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's like that's not it, man.
Justin Wong from Fortnite.
I wonder now, since that person said that, if they took like the models from Fortnite and just mod it.
Yeah. I like Ultra David's like comment. Just like it's like his spelling is all over the place on purpose, just because it's not Justin Wong. So it's like Justin Wong, the wolf. 5 grand party. His spelling is just, oh man, it's something else.
It's like, sir, are you getting an aneurysm while typing that?
I know, right? But AIR do be like that to people, right? So.
And again, there are still those people saying that AI art is the future. Say, go away.
This guy
just go away.
This guy from The Office.
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
I know. Oh man. Universe 7 just
which is more bad of me because we're laughing. So it's like, shit.
I know.
We the assholes?
I know. That's Justin wrong. Dude.
Just take the L.
Yeah, Red Bull kind of messed up on that one for sure.
Red Bull ain't giving me wings anymore.
No. Nope. Not this ain't it, Chief. Ugh. AIR continues to somehow linger into like other stuff, man.
AI art. We the future. So no, you ain't.
Yeah. So I think that's it for right now. Yeah, they're gonna reveal more people soonish, and later down the line. Yeah. So that pretty much like kind of sums up that bit. But I just wanted to bring it up because you know it's pretty much AIR. Because come on, that you can't tell me they use AIR, especially for Justin Wong, man. Like, come on, it's so ridiculous looking. Who thought that was a good idea? I mean, come on.
How did this pass? What's it called? The not leaderboards, but how did this pass on production?
Yeah, I know. Like, who approved this? Come on.
It was you, wasn't you?
Yeah. Yep.
Like you're holding like a knife at the person's like it was you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be for the Red Bull Kumite cage, I think it's called. It's an event to invite top players for Street Fighter. I believe, yeah, it's supposed to be for Street Fighter 6. And I think they're gonna be playing the full game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because it's for July 1st to 2nd. Yeah. So I think it's supposed to be an event. I think for South Africa. There you go. Yeah, South Africa. That's where the event's gonna be taking place. So yeah. But the art is very 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 questionable, to put it nicely.
We're being nice about this. No, we ain't.
No, you ain't. All right, that's pretty much it for fighting games. Portion of the news. Let's talk about some of the stuff on the front line here. Let me play the sound bit right here, as per tradition. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, so up on the first step here.
Salta, you're here. Oh yes, you watch me fight.
Oh, salt. Yeah, you're trying to do the salt, the salt the thing from Lily Tekken 8. Reenacting the salt. I guess embrace.
You have the power to end this.
Stepping up to the plate here is Elon Musk stepping down as Twitter CEO, and as he names his successor, because yeah. So we've seen it before with Elon Musk. He said he was looking for somebody to run Twitter while he goes off do something else. So he's stepping down, which means he's not necessarily leaving Twitter. It's just him stepping down from being CEO of Twitter. So he still has Twitter under his belt. He still owns it. It's just that someone's gonna take charge for him. So don't think of it like, oh, he's gone, he's whatever, right? But hopefully that
he still he still has a presence here.
Yeah, he still have a presence. Yeah. So hopefully though that means that he's not messing with Twitter anymore, and he has somebody at least with some sort of common sense to run the site with all the stuff that we've seen and used before, and hopefully those features come back. And maybe Twitter Blue will be a better thing to have for some people. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, that means Elon Musk will probably go back to SpaceX and do his thing, I guess. So yeah. Any comment on this this little bit right here? I think that's all there is to it, other than
I think they like revealed who
Oh yeah,
the
it's
next one is?
Linda
Yeah, right there.
Yakarino. Yeah, Yakarino.
Yeah. So I don't know who she is.
Yeah,
I know that Twitter people are assholes, but again,
it's Twitter.
it's the internet now. Already attacking her already, and it's like, bro, she didn't even do shit yet.
I know. Yeah, it's Twitter.
Look, I'm sorry
It's the
that
internet.
your Lord and Savior Elon Musk stepped down as CEO, but fucking get a grip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. Linda will.
So we'll just wish her the best.
Yeah, wish her the best. That's all we can do.
Yeah, we wish you the best, Linda, and good luck trying to fan out the fires.
Yep.
Like, there's a lot of fires that's still burning, so good luck.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he still owns Twitter. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's saying
Which
here.
I think it's good that he's stepping down, because I think he said that he wants to focus more on his
like Tesla and SpaceX and shit.
the SpaceX thing.
Yeah.
From what my boyfriend told me, because his family is part of the wait list for the Elon Musk internet, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And it slowly was being pushed out like 2 years ago. It's just that, again, the wait list is super ass long. So I think it's good that Elon kind of stepped down as CEO, so he has less things to worry about,
Yeah,
and just focus on Tesla and his internet SpaceX program.
Yeah.
And again, with Tesla, maybe to fix those very concerning videos of Tesla cars just going 80 miles on a fucking 20-mile
I know. Yo, man.
like road.
Like the brakes don't work or something. Yeah.
Or I was watching a video, like they were in a parking lot. There was like some parking, but the car just kept going in a damn circle, and I was like, if I was in that car, I'll be like, you know what? I'm just gonna try chance it. Once we get around there, I'm just gonna open the door and just fly myself out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Especially if you can't even like turn off the car or anything. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's why I am like, we the technology is there.
Yeah.
We just haven't perfected it.
Yeah.
Yet.
We're
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're not at Tony Stark's level yet with AI kids. Actually, I don't want that, because we might have Ultron.
I know, right? Ultron, yeah. Instead of Jarvis. Yeah. Right.
Or Vision.
Or Vision, yeah, for that matter. Yeah. Yeah. It's been quite the fire when Elon Musk was taking over as like the direct like leader for Twitter. So yeah, you see the tweets, you see him try to run things, and all those people leaving and all that stuff, right? Like all the important people leaving. That's why Twitter was like running like at times running like kind of like shit.
Just like that one incident that Elon fired, I forgot how many programmers. And then, like a day or two later, he rehired them.
I know, right? Because they're like, "Oh shit, okay, we actually need you." All right. Yeah.
I know. It's like, we don't need you. Go away. Why is the servers on fire?
I know, yeah.
Where are my employees? You fired them, sir. I what? It's like, I what? Nani?
Yeah.
Doshita?
Yeah. That's why this could be for the better for the most part with Linda and taking charge now. So yeah, hopefully that'll
and again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know her what her like qualifications are, but if he chose her, it probably was because she hit those check marks, blue check marks.
Mm-hmm. Business operations, while he focuses on product design and new technology. So that's what.
Yeah. See. So so right on the dot. He wants to focus on his other stuff.
Yeah, the ventures. Yep.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
again, good luck to you, Linda, and you might need the entire ocean to put out those fires.
Yeah. Woo, man. Good luck. Good luck. Alrighty. Let's go on to an update for Microsoft. Remember the whole deal with Microsoft and acquisition, all that stuff. So they are one step closer, seems like, because the EU Commission, I believe they're fully called, European Commission, has approved the acquisition for Activision Blizzard for Microsoft and stuff like that. So the conditions are pretty much there. Like you can't have like you gotta have access, or you have let the people have access to the Activision games. Blah blah blah. Right? There was concern about Microsoft making them exclusive for Microsoft and stuff like that. So they have to make it free, not free, but like accessible to everyone. That way the competition won't be as harsh, I guess you could say. And I guess apparently Microsoft has a lead in cloud gaming. I didn't even know that, but they do apparently, which is why I guess there was concern with cloud gaming. I was like, why cloud gaming was the sole reason to stop the whole thing in the first place? But apparently Microsoft does have some sort of footing in cloud gaming, so I didn't even know that. I thought it was just like Google and a couple other companies, but they do have a streaming feature with Microsoft where you can like stream on like certain devices. So like you can stream on your phone, stream on your whatever, right, to play this game, right? Like imagine playing WoW on like a mobile device, just like that, just to do some, I don't know, dailies or something, all right, whatever it is. But like that basically was why I guess there was concern for it. But all they have to do is just follow certain steps. They have a 10-year contract thingy. In fact, we could even go through it here, right? Yeah. So no significant harm to the console competition. Available for multi-game subscription services. If let's see, it says if Microsoft made Activision games exclusive to its own cloud gaming streaming service and withheld them from rival cloud game service streaming providers, it would reduce competition and distribution of games via cloud game streaming. That's not what we want. We want equal competition, for all other companies, right? So that's why they have to give free access, not free access, but free reign to have access to the to other platforms and stuff like that. And that pretty much sums it up. So however, with that said, I think, what was it?
Yeah, I think there's a few resistance of this.
Right, of course.
Of this acquisition, or not acquisition, hurdle that Microsoft is going through. To which the UK government and stuff are kind of like going like, nope.
Right. Yeah. At one point, yes, I think a lot of organizations were saying no, because it seems to be, would be very, very powerful for Microsoft to have, like, exclusively, right? But
it was like saying that, like at one point, I don't think it's in this article that's linked here. It was another article that I read that, pretty much it was saying that, it was, the EU guys accepted like too quickly.
Right.
Like something like that. Like they didn't even put up a counter, proposal. It was just pretty much, here you go. Oh, okay. I'm cool.
Yeah. But you have to remember, though, they still have to go through the CMA, and which is the Competitive Market Authority, I think it's called. And then that's right, it says it right there. And then the FTC, which is in America. So that's at least two more hurdles to go through, and then whoever else wants to challenge them, I guess, will be the rest of the hurdles. But other than that, I mean, that seems to be like one step closer to making the deal happen, right? And that's going to mean that yes, Activision Blizzard will be a part of Microsoft. So, but I would say even if this all happens, right? I don't think anything will happen immediately. Like it won't have an immediate effect. But maybe sometime 5 years later, maybe it'll have some sort of significant effect that we will notice, right, as consumers. But if it happens if it happens and stuff right away happens, I mean, I don't know, but I wouldn't hold my breath on it, right? Like it's just all right, just gonna be another day of gaming. That's essentially what's going to be happening for immediately, right? There's no like short term sort of results that will happen. Yeah.
I think this is going to be for the long haul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like it's not gonna solve the whole like stuff with Blizzard, right? Whatever's going on with Blizzard right now, like Jesus,
which will become disgusting in a bit.
In a bit, yes. So yeah.
Ooh,
but
I have words.
Mm-hmm. But overall, they are one step closer. That's definitely one thing to take away for Microsoft. Not gonna congratulate them or like that because it's not over yet. Like, but they are getting there. They are getting there. But speaking of Blizzard though, this bit of news is definitely very disappointing, and I'm sure you have words to say. So, go ahead. You have the floor. I mean, you can open up this bit right here.
Fuck Blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason why I'm saying fuck Blizzard because we have Overwatch 2 PvE card that Blizzard promised us that we were gonna get. That was the whole flagship for Overwatch 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's in the shitter now.
Pretty much. Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
But don't worry, there will be PvE, but it's gonna be in the same shit that you've been seeing since Overwatch 1 with all the the Black Watch, the archives and stuff. Yeah, there's your PvE.
I know, right?
That's what you guys wanted, right?
As you were saying, right? I just saw the dislike ratio, like the like and dislike ratio. Good Lord, it is. Woo!
It is
unanimous that people don't like this.
So, and there are some. I'm not gonna name names, but there are some content creators that build their channel playing Overwatch and stuff.
Yeah,
are actually now looking if they can actually file, like a suit. They can file suit.
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, this is warrant that Blizzard is going to get their ass, chewed out.
Oh yeah.
For what's it? False advertising and stuff like that.
It essentially,
because again, there's evidence that they were like, this PvE story mode and all this shit is coming. It's coming. Then this shit happens. Oh no, it's gone now.
And from what I was able to gather, I think you were able to pay money to get access to it at some point. Like so it's not because Overwatch 2 is free for those people who already have Overwatch, but for those who don't have access to Overwatch, had to pay for it, right, or some way.
To pay it. And some of those players that did pay for Overwatch 2 were rallying behind we are finally getting a PvE mode. A straight PvE story mode, and lo and behold, that thing's scrapped. So again, it is false advertisement. It is
some form,
technically a breach in contract.
Technically, some sort, right? Like some breach,
kind of.
Yeah, some
it was
breach.
Like a breach, or not a breach in contract, but like a breach to consumer to
It definitely is a break of promise,
provider.
that's for sure. Just
Yeah,
one
something like
one
that.
way to
No,
put it.
there is a term. There's a term for that. But I
Right.
forgot what it is.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of content creators are actually looking up, like, can we actually sue Blizzard for this?
Right. I'm sure Blizzard will try to find like some sort of loophole for it, but Jesus Christ, man.
And I'm sorry, people. This is not a whole. We're sorry. It's more of like, oh shit, what did we do?
Yeah. Right. Right. Let me play this clip real quick here. I think the executive producer, when he's talking, is kind of sums up what's happening.
This game is nothing without all of you.
Yeah, and I really can't say enough about how much we've learned over the past 8 months or so. And more importantly, we've taken that learning and we've put it back into the game. So as really as Season 2, I think you start seeing some updates we've made based on your feedback and based on what we've learned. We've been changing all of our systems. We've been adjusting hero balance way more frequently, constantly revisiting the roadmap behind the scenes to make sure that what we're planning to deliver is going to be great for everyone out there. And that really has been an awesome experience for us. And partially it's because we feel like we're able to deliver a better game to all of you. And partially it's because we hope that you're enjoying it more than previously when the original game was kind of slowing down a little bit in development. But at the same time, development on the PvE experience really hasn't made the progress that we would have hoped. The team has created a bunch of amazing content. So, there's awesome missions that are really exciting. There's brand new enemies that are super fun to fight, and some truly great and ridiculous hero talents. But unfortunately, the effort required to pull all of that together into a Blizzard quality experience that we can ship to you is huge. And there really is no end in sight or defined kind of end date where we can put that out into the world. And so we're left with another difficult choice. Do we continue to pour all that effort into PvE, hoping that we can land it at some point in the future? Or do we stick with this set of values that we've aligned on and focus on the live game and focus on serving all of you? With everything we've learned about what it takes to operate this game at the level that you deserve, it's clear that we can't deliver on that original vision for PvE that was shown in 2019. What that means is that we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode with talent trees, that long-term power progression. Those things just aren't in our plans anymore. And we know that this is going to be disappointing to many of you, which is why we wanted to bring it up.
Okay, if you notice,
roadmap. And to be
like when he said like when this mode is not here anymore, Matt and Aaron's face just fucking lost their color.
So hold on, let me rewind and go back.
Like just watch their like subtle like
at the level that you deserve. It's clear
like,
that we can't deliver
facial
on that
expressions.
original vision for PvE that was shown in 2019. What that means is that we won't be delivering that dedicated hero mode with talent trees, that long-term power progression. Those things just aren't in our plans anymore.
We know that
this is going to be disappointing to many of you, which is why we wanted to bring it up before we talked about the roadmap. And to be perfectly honest, it's been really difficult for many of us and a lot of folks on the team who've poured their heart and soul into that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys seem you executive producer and game director. You guys seem fine about it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like
I don't know how you can just say that with a straight face. Oh yeah, the team is all devastated and stuff. It's like, bruh, you guys sacrificed Overwatch 1 to put more in production to Overwatch 2. To which, the creative team had to jump ship slowly or immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And then, COVID hit and all of that. And then here we are in 2023. Oh, it's canceled.
I felt like this.
I would not.
Yeah.
What's that?
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I would not be surprised if some of the creative team in Blizzard just fucking up and left in the upcoming, at the end of the month.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we've seen people leaving, like, from the Overwatch team, like, Jeff Kaplan was a big one,
Oh, I bet you Jeff Kaplan like fucking foresaw this and he was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, for sure. Jeff Kaplan was a huge one, like a huge like turning point, it seemed like for the
because to me, like, Jeff Kaplan, he was the face of the Overwatch team, but at least he kind of tried to not hide anything, like.
Yeah.
And then when people asked him, like at live events, like BlizzCon and stuff, like fucking Jeff kind of had to like subtly hint, like, oh yeah, that stuff you're asking, probably not gonna happen, but we're taking into consideration, At least sound like you're lying about it, not just go on going like, oh yeah.
Right.
We scrapped it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Now, see the big question here now, kids, is it a
Right.
Blizzard fault or is it Activision fault?
Who knows, right? Who knows?
Mhm.
It could be. I
And
mean,
again,
yeah.
and then for the ones that bought the game because they were waiting for the PVE thing,
Right.
I 100%. Not me 100%, because some might just still play it for just to play it with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Majority will ask for a refund.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. There's gotta be something going on out the wazoo at some point with the Overwatch 2. Literally, their main reason of Overwatch 2 is gone. Like everyone's been saying it's gone, right? Like the main attraction for the 2 is gone for Overwatch. Like why should we even stick around for this game?
Play anymore.
Mm-hmm. Like
Yeah, and in this video they were like talking about like the future of PvE content and stuff. They did bring up the current PvE PvP content right now,
yeah.
but I forget where in here. It's this quote unquote, I call it the Star Wars whatever,
Uh-huh.
because that's pretty much what it is. It's like Star Wars.
I see.
A lot of people right now are saying that the game mode is so atrocious, it's unplayable. Like you don't know, we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Okay. Damn.
Yep, damn.
Like I think ever since I got Kiriko, that's when I stopped playing, and I've stopped playing since. I have not picked it up when I lied. I went in practice mode for what's his name, Ramatra, and that's about it. That's the last time I actually touched
Bara Daddy.
Yeah. That's the last time I touched Overwatch 2 in some way or some form, and that's pretty much it.
Mhm.
Like I just have not been touching that game at all. I went back to Apex Legends. I went back, and then I was playing whatever new game was out at the time, and of course I've been playing Genshin Impact, and then nowadays I'm playing Star Rail, that sort of thing. But dude, man, anyone who tried to stick with Overwatch, man, I'm sorry, man, bro. Like all the hopes and stuff like that for the PvE to be like this like grandiose like story experience. I'm sorry, man. This shit's gonna be piecemealed and shit. It's just not gonna be what people have been expecting for.
And then this roadmap that we see, it's like, why should people care anymore? What
I know.
you have in store.
That's yeah. I mean, season 6 story missions, like, it's like, so what at this point? Even especially with if it's just gonna be a piece of it, and then they're just talking about like, I think you were saying it too, like, oh, we have the lore stuff, right? You can look up text and stuff like that, with Blackwatch and all that stuff, right? And then they're like trying to make it like, oh, this is like this like new feature, even though games like Genshin already have like the lore, like encyclopedia and stuff like that, for you to read.
Yep.
Of course.
Or like those Overwatch archives, PvE story modes where you like you played as Mercy, Reinhardt, Tracer, and who was that? And you just see like what was one part of the Omnic Crisis. Then you have Dr. Junkenstein's PvE mode. Then you had the Blackwatch one. So it's like, if that's their defense of saying like, yeah, PvE is here, but it's going to be like this. It's like, no, we wanted an actual PvE mode.
Yeah, it's going to be more or less the same from the first Overwatch. It's just going to be like this limited time advance. That's it. And you're going to play it for like what, an hour or two, and then that's it. That's all you're going to be getting at this point. This is the end game. For Overwatch.
Yep.
That's going to be how it's going to be done for Overwatch 2. And again, like a lot of people have been saying it too. It seems like now the main reason for 2 is to just remodel the monetization shit. Like all the like skins are just being put into the store. All the skins that you could have earned in Overwatch 1, you have to pay money for. in a way. Like it's very scummy in that sense, right? Like that's the only big overhaul, honestly. For I've said it for Overwatch 2 is the monetization. It's the store.
So I kind of want to blame Activision for that part of the store,
Right.
because, and also we can kind of blame the EA for ruining the loot boxes and stuff with their infamous surprise mechanic. It's like,
yeah. The whole surprise mechanic with Star Wars and all that shit and all the other stuff from their sports games, not to mention, like, yeah, that they definitely ruined it for sure. I mean, Overwatch had their loot boxes and it was just fine. It was all cosmetic shit. Like, you don't need it, but hey, I mean, if you want to make content out of it, sure. And then if you want to go crazy at it, okay, sure. You know, it's your money, it's your responsibility, sure, and all that stuff. But yeah, they took that away, and they in fact made it in some ways worse, right? Because, you know, again, all those skins that you were able to earn through just RNG, just playing, yeah, just RNG and playing, are behind money. You gotta buy it, pretty much. Now, could you earn
again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, thinking back at Overwatch 1, the loot crate box thing was there.
Yeah, it was.
You didn't have to put money. You just played.
You just play the game.
Yeah. But now with Overwatch 2, with the Battle Pass, and then, you know, the other skins that you can buy, or the packs and stuff, it's like, it was like, and again, the shop is such a fucking mess. It's like,
yeah.
Can I just have the loot crate? The loot boxes, please. Just bring that back.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's why I like the way Apex is structured. You still have the loot boxes, but you can pay with money, or you get it through the
RNG, yeah,
the Battle Pass.
Yeah, Battle Pass.
Or, oh my god, here's the kicker. Because, you can buy pass skins that you didn't get with the in-game currency, which is, I think, what's the blue one called?
Oh, crafting material. It's crafting metals.
Materials, yeah.
Crafting metals. Yeah.
Because in Apex, example again, kids, I didn't have time to play the Halloween event from last year. So I didn't get like the werewolf Revenant skin or the Frankenstein Bloodhound. But look, there it is. I can buy it with crafting material.
Yeah.
So that's what I kind of wish that Overwatch 2. I mean, it's there, you can do that, but it's so hard to get the
amount that you need.
Yeah, the in-game coins.
Yeah.
Because it's all behind the Battle Pass. Whereas, you know, I believe you could have gotten it from just either playing or getting dupes.
Yeah, you get dupes.
From the
or they just give you straight crafting metals just from regular ass loot boxes. Because like every 5,000 XP in Apex Legends gives you a loot box. And then from that loot box, you can possibly earn, you know, any of the legendary skins or the crafting metals that you can use to buy other legendary skins available, and it also includes past event skins, right? Yeah. So and of course the gun skins too.
Yeah, it was with Apex has it. Like if you have dupes, it turns it into crafting.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so. That's why I haven't played Apex for a long time.
Yeah.
But I believe Apex has that nice middle ground of again loot boxes, store buying, and battle pass. So it's like that small little middle ground.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I think they're definitely one of the better ones who do that kind of stuff, that model. Especially with once you buy the battle pass, and if you play through the game through the battle pass and stuff like that, you get the what do you call those coins back, the Apex coins, and you can kind of loop it, right? You can infinitely loop the battle pass without having to buy with your real money and everything. If you play the game, so of course that makes sense. If you play the game, you can loop the battle pass throughout the seasons until you stop playing. Then you kind of lose the loop. Unfortunately, I think that's what happens, right? So yeah, that's just how it goes, and that essentially is that. So how it works. But man, it is super disappointing for the players who have wanting to stick with the game in a long time, who've been defending the game like, hey, oh, it's coming. You know, even Asmongold, people like Asmongold were like, you know, saying like, oh, it's coming. The PvE is coming, guys. It's gonna be great. You know, blah blah blah. You know, all that stuff. And it kind of just I don't know, the devs or the business side of things, the executives, kind of like spat him in the face, like, nope, not gonna happen, guys. Sorry, we're just gonna piecemeal it though, and it's not gonna be the same thing. There's no skill tree. There's no RPG mechanics. Yeah.
No, nothing.
No, nothing.
You get nothing.
Yeah.
You lose, everybody.
Yeah.
We lose.
You lose. Good day, sir.
I don't think this is a good day.
No, there's a good day for them because they can just move on to do whatever the fuck they want. But for the players, they have a huge L. They have a huge L on their plate. So it's like fighting game fans are eating good, but the hero first person shooters, not exactly.
Yeah, nope.
Not exactly. Especially Overwatch too. Like Jesus. Mm-hmm.
I would not be surprised by the end of this month. Like the player
player
numbers.
count? Yeah.
It's just gonna go woo.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's probably is gonna go down because of, you know, Diablo 4 coming out soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because everyone's gonna shift.
Yeah.
I think everyone's gonna use, well, probably me included, are gonna use Diablo 4 as now the a copium or like a distraction of what.
Yeah, to scratch that itch.
You gotta remember, because it's different development teams. So,
yeah.
So you, I kind of want to pretend like at Blizzard headquarters, you know, you have like one section is for the Diablo development crew, then there's Overwatch and all this and that and WoW and stuff.
Right.
WoW and Diablo's like development team is just like peering outside the door, going like, "What the fuck is happening over there?" And WoW's like, "Don't, just close your door. If they come knocking, no." Just say you're not home. Just say you're not home. Just focus on yourself.
Yeah, man. It really sucks because this was it had all the like the AAA stuff, right? Like the character designs are great. The quality of the shooting is great. Like the actual core gameplay is great. You know, the voicing, the animations, all that stuff. It had everything to be really good, right? The lore was setting up to be really good. But then stuff like this, the monetization, the money, the corporate side of things really fucked it up for the worst for this game. Now it's just in the shitter. Like now people are just gonna likely abandon ship over time. You know, it's like, all right, that's it. You know, that's the 2 is pretty much gone. Like, you know, Overwatch 2, the reason for it is gone. Right? Like that's pretty much like the consensus I feel for the players. The large attraction for Overwatch 2 is poof, gone. No full scale PvE mode, man. No, none of that.
Nope.
If you want cutscenes, I guess you watch it on YouTube, man. That's pretty much all you kind of get.
Yeah, but that's the bad thing about the past cutscenes of Overwatch 1.
Yeah.
They never changed the audio for that. So when you go back to the McCree and Ash video, he's still called Jesse McCree.
Yeah. Yeah.
So everyone who's getting into Overwatch now, who the hell's McCree?
I
That's
know.
Cassidy. I was like, oh, my dear child.
Yeah.
My dear summer child. Let me take you back.
Yep. Yeah, this is definitely a terrible day for Overwatch 2 stands and fans. You know.
But then there are still gonna be those fans that will go like, no, the developers know what they're doing. It's like, no, they ain't.
Yeah, I mean they kind of know what they're doing in that sense, but they definitely are very ignorant. That's just maybe whoever is in charge is definitely ignorant and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah. Go ahead.
It's like they were like those companies or those facilities that goes like, oh, we have a suggestion box and please put in your suggestions of how to improve our stuff. It's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They read it.
Yeah. No, the whole box, dump out the thing and then put it back. And it's like, all right.
Yeah, put in the shredder.
Yeah,
just put in the
shredder. Like, jeez, man.
And then it's like, did you not see our suggestions?
What?
Well, no, we didn't. The box was empty.
The box is still there. You can put your suggestions still there, But I was gonna say, apparently this the development for PvE actually stopped like months and months ago, right? But now it's now that they're telling this to the players. They've stopped. It seems like they stopped PvE from a long time ago. They gave up on it. It seems like, trying to bring it up to the quote unquote Blizzard quality, But now recently, this is them telling it now rather than before. Of course, because people would have dropped off Overwatch 2 way early,
Mm-hmm.
So that's like even like worse knowing that kind of like it's almost like one of those like half truths, like, oh, I didn't lie to you, but I just didn't say anything, that kind of thing. Almost.
It's like, yeah, I technically didn't lie at you. I just didn't tell you the whole truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's like, but then that's lying.
Yeah, it's
like,
just bad as that's bad as lying, if not lying, like if that's really the case, of course. But either way, PvE is gone. The again, I hate to sound like a broken record. The main attraction for Overwatch 2 is pretty much gone. Whoops, gone. Right, so that is that. Close that book, unfortunately. And I definitely don't have a reason to come back to Overwatch 2 now, because I was waiting. I wanted to check out the PvE mode, right? Like, I want to check out the story. I was interested in the story and everything. I like lore in my video games, and I was interested with the lore with this that was setting up. Now it's like, all right, well, I got nothing to come back to, pretty much. I checked out from the 5v5 stuff. I didn't care anymore. It's whatever. And so the PvE could have been that thing to come back to, and maybe sneak back into PvP, right? Like, because of maybe I'm inspired from PvE with the lore and everything. I want to do some online matches. Nope. No, not zip, nada. That's it. The end. Bye bye. See you later. That type of stuff. That type of
there was I think I saw it on Twitter, like I think here it is. Yep, this
all right.
This actually can sum up what people are thinking with Overwatch 2.
Oh, ouch. Hold on. Let me slap this in there. Play the clip.
Monsieur, does this mean Overwatch is back?
Yes. Yes, we are.
Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load
Somebody wants
it. Dude, that's perfect. Unfortunate, but very much perfect. Oh my god.
Overwatch is back. What a load of.
Yep.
Like that's ever gonna
We are.
yeah. Like that's ever gonna happen.
Yes. Yes, we are.
yeah. Like that's ever gonna happen. What a load of...
What a load of bananas was the toilet. Oh man.
It's like that's like again, you're just staring at the Overwatch team going like, what's wrong with you?
I know.
Go.
Get some help.
It's like the Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
It's the Michael Jordan thing. Get some help.
Get some help. Pretty much.
Or pretty much Overwatch is the other Michael Jordan meme. Fuck them kids. We're the kids. The players are the kids.
Yeah,
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, that's pretty much like how they're treating like the consumers, man. Like children. Like they think we're just gonna take it. Like, yeah, you know. Ugh. Blizzard is just going down. Like, you know. I guess at this point, like, Diablo 4 is probably the only thing. Oh, and I guess WoW, right? Like is the only thing keeping them afloat. Kitty. It's a cat. Yeah. That is essentially that. Now it's down the shitter, just like Shrek. Just as Shrek, what Shrek did to that page. Like that's ever going to happen. Oh, what a load of. Alright, well. That'll be it for Overwatch 2, pretty much. Yeah.
I'll be hella laughing my ass off because of this big backlash and Blizzard being sued for false advertisement and breach of some like customer contract or whatever.
Something, yeah.
They just say like, okay, Overwatch 2 is done. Like they just pull the plug because they know they fucked up really hard. I'll be like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you kids dug this grave yourself.
Yep. Well. That'll be yeah. We'll see what comes of it, but they're already getting still lawsuits up the ass, including still the thing with California and stuff like that. So we still have yet to see the resolution of that outcome and all that in between. But while Overwatch fans are barely getting anything on their plate, PlayStation fans are also eating good because there is going to be a showcase, an hour-long showcase, I think, in fact. So it's going to be pretty hefty. It's going to be a lot of games that it seems like they're going to be focusing on to show off for PlayStation 5 and PS VR 2. So, oh yeah, and then they even made a note like, oh, you can, when you're co-streaming, there is going to be some copyrighted, there may be some copyrighted content, including licensed music that PlayStation does not control. We welcome and celebrate our amazing co-streamers and creators, but licensing agreements us outside our control could possibly interfere with co-streams and VOD archives of the stream. If you're planning to save this broadcast as a VOD to create recap videos or to repost clips or segments from the show, we advise on omitting any copyrighted music. So, all right, that's a nice warning, I guess. But
it's a nice warning.
Yeah.
At least they're saying, yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, you can do it. Yes.
Just edit it.
Yeah. You gotta like edit out the music. Yeah, that's true.
It's like fine.
Yeah,
I'll edit the music and then I'll put K-pop. See what happens.
Yeah. Any predictions you wanted to throw out there for this showcase? What do you think is going to be shown there?
Probably one final trailer or 16.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably gonna only last like a minute
Yeah.
and a half.
It's like that final trailer.
Yeah, because you don't want to like show everything in this final trailer.
obviously,
You just want to like go like, here's everything upcoming.
Right.
Have fun. Title screen. That's all you're gonna get.
Yeah, this is gonna put in like the cool music too to like, I don't know, get people pumped up.
I want to say something with Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, but also probably another trailer of sorts to pump people up. It's coming around. Like, it's gonna be pretty soon.
PlayStation. Probably something from another game from Capcom.
Ooh.
Exo Primal.
Oh yeah. Just a little reminder, like, hey, we're still around. Right. You're right.
For PlayStation. What else? Probably a new controller, because there was like a leak or showing of a new Pro controller. It looks weird.
Okay. Maybe, yeah. I mean, probably something hardware related, like oh, we got new colors or something. I don't know. Maybe.
I know they're gonna show a update for what was that dumb game that kept fucking playing everywhere? Death Loop something.
Oh, no. They moved on. I don't think they're...
I know, but that would be like so like
Deathloop 2.
I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's like Deathloop. It's like it's not even been 1 year yet. It's like
Yeah. Has it been not been 1? It feels like it's been 1 year. I don't know, man. I haven't been really paying attention to that game since it came out, but I think they're gonna be showing off. Like I've said it before today, early on, but I think they're gonna show off a little more of MK1. Show off more maybe a couple more characters, maybe a gameplay teaser, maybe, if you will. That's what I hope to see. Otherwise, I haven't been like looking at like rumors or anything like that, so it's kind of hard for me to like say exactly what's gonna like pop up. But I hope something from Capcom. I hope something from, like, people have been saying some stuff about like Metal Gear. I'm like, interesting, you know?
No, it cannot be anything from Metal Gear unless it's not a I guess an HDified version.
Yeah, like
asking.
Like a remake of something.
I cannot see like Metal Gear coming back under fucking Konami's banner.
I don't know, man. They have the rights. It's their property.
And they made it into like 6 pachinko games.
Yeah.
Just like Silent Hill, it's like a pachinko game, which I was like, going like,
I can
I see.
imagine they'll show off more stuff for Armored Core.
Armored Core.
Yeah. Probably some indie games, and then what will be like the big like whoa, you know? Oh, maybe more. What's the upcoming 7 remake? Rebirth, was it?
Yeah, Rebirth might show up.
Yeah, it's possible.
With Yoshi P, just out of nowhere showing up.
Yeah, he seems.
Well, what if that was the kicker? Like Yoshi P is like coming up on stage, and I was like, "It's 16."
Oh, and then it's like,
talking about 16, and then and then he starts talking about Rebirth, and then everyone's be like,
"Wait a minute, yeah."
It's like,
wait a sec.
Like, hold on,
yeah,
hold on.
Yep.
Flash bomb. Hold on. What are you doing here?
Yep.
Get off the stage.
Yep. Yep. Anything else? Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe an update from Gran Turismo. Maybe a small update. Maybe like a couple more.
A movie.
Oh, they're gonna show off the movie. Oh my god,
They're gonna show a new trailer for the movie, and I'm just gonna sit here and go like,
yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
You want McDonald's? You want to take a dump in Mother Maggie's shoes?
What?
Okay, let's take a dump in Mother Maggie's shoes.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's the like ratio has been more positive than anything. So I don't know if that's really what people feel about that movie. Did it need to be made? I guess not. But I don't know. They're making a movie. Like again, I would have liked to see it more like an autobiography or some sort of like like artsy fartsy type of like movies like Ford versus Ferrari or like the Oscar fucking those type of movies like the Academy Award type of shit, that type of vibe,
Yeah.
But they're, at least from the trailer anyway, it just feels like they're trying to make it like a popcorn flick or some shit, especially with the music and how it's like edited and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but anyway, back onto the games. Anything else for PlayStation 5? Maybe something from Yakuza, because I think they were hinting some time ago some sort of like new Yakuza game, right? So maybe they'll reveal something new there. To an extent, and or maybe a new Judgment game. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's really it comes to mind. I can't really think of anything else without wasting more time. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think there'll be a good amount of games there. Because it says third party and indie stuffs too. So, and I think there may be one other game that could be a thing. I forgot to put it in here, but there are rumors of like a new Jump Stars game from Namco. So it's gonna be like, hopefully it won't be like Frieza with the elevator. My people need me, so I must return the planet type of. He's falling back. He's falling back on his chair. Oh man. But yeah, man. Yep. There are rumors. There's someone with the quote unquote screenshot. It looks kind of legit, but other than that, yeah.
Well, fuck it. You want to make a rumor come true? That stupid kid from the VGA returns.
Oh man,
Just
whatever this name
nowhere.
is. Yeah. That guy was also at the Writers Guild strike.
I forgot who was there. And he was like trying to like get a petition signed, right?
A what
in that
sign?
Video? Something like a petition
Oh.
or just going off.
It was well, I know Hassan was like one of the people that was like kind of interacting with him a little bit. No, it was more like Matan trying to get his attention, and Hassan tried to ignore him or whatever.
Yeah, because he was because I think it was Hassan, like just standing there, and the kid was just like right here, just in his ear, and he was just trying to focus on the actual writers, like
the strike and stuff.
Why they were here.
Yeah.
And then someone put like in the comments of that tweet going like, he is using every ounce of his willpower not to up smack this kid now.
Yeah, something to that sort. I think I saw that comment. But yeah, this is going to be coming. The showcase will be being shown May 24th. So that is pretty much about a week, more or less, at 1 p.m. specific time. I don't know if I'll wake up to it, but we'll see. I'll just probably check out the VOD for
it. Yeah, like I'm sorry, I didn't stay up for the MK stuff. Like,
oh yeah,
I tried to, and then when Max was like saying, "Oh, it's like 2 hours and something," and it's already like 12 my time, and I was up since 4 a.m.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm checking out. Yeah. I'll watch it in the morning.
Yeah, I was luckily still up somehow. Oh, it was like 6 a.m. by the time it was out. So yeah. So
doing what? What were you guys doing?
Well, I was just playing what was it? Star Rail. And then I was actually trying updating my computer and stuff like that. So I had to wait for it. So I kind of had an excuse to stay up I guess. And I happened to catch Mortal Kombat being revealed. I was like, oh shit. I actually didn't even know it was gonna be revealed on that day. So I was like, oh shit. So I just got lucky actually. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you don't have any more predictions to kind of just throw out there, kind of shot in the dark kind of thing.
PS5 Pro.
No, PS6.
I would not be surprised at this point if they said PS6. So I would be like,
yeah. No, PlayStation 5 Slim.
isn't that just the one without the disc reader?
No.
On a technicality.
No, there'll be a slim version of that too. So yeah, it'd just be like a rectangle box thing, like the PS2 Slim, like that thin ass like little box thing.
No, I just remembered that I haven't cleaned out my PS5. Have you? Like,
no,
for dusting?
No.
Okay, I'm not the only one. Because
Yeah.
I was watching a video saying that you should like dust out your PS5 like every 5 months or so,
Oh,
or after a
hell.
long game session, and I'm like, eh.
Yeah, I know. I have
I'm
not.
just gonna pretend like the PS5 is like, I don't know if your car has it, like when you take it in for maintenance.
Oh.
From, like that little sticker. Bring your car in when you hit this much.
Oh, the stick,
mileage.
Yeah, the maintenance sticker. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna treat my PS5 like this.
Yeah.
It's like, I went over my miles. It's okay, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, right? Yep.
Like, I have never brought it back from maintenance on the dot when you get, that suggested mileage.
You can kind of push it sometimes if you gotta take care of some shit or whatever, then I don't think you need to panic.
Yeah.
But like once you get to like over 1,000, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Once you go a little bit over, that's when you go like, maybe I need to go.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because nowadays it's like 5,000 for each oil change, and then for each oil change, or if you go by time, it's a year. So apparently,
or if you go by percentage, your oil life percentage.
Oh yeah.
I
mean, if you have a leak, if you have a leak in everything.
If you have a leak.
Yeah.
But for me, I've always been going when my oil's life was like at 10% left or something like that, and I go like, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That'll be it for PlayStation for now. We'll check it out. Hopefully, I'll check it out in the VOD. I'm not gonna see it, or I'm not gonna wake up for it. Probably not. Unless I happen to just wake up early.
I'm probably gonna be at work when that happens.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. All right. Just a couple more things along the way, including games and stuff like that. I did want to use this as like a starter for this little bit right here, which is Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, the game has come out at this point, and I think you've seen this clip with the statue or whatever, and the pee-pee and the fire pee-pee. Yeah,
I still laugh my ass off at that one person trying to rail on Max.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, like he just
tweet. I was like,
that's a definition of whoosh.
I mean, the way the person opened up is like, I'm a fan of your. I'm
a fan of your work. Yeah.
It's like, then you should know this is a joke, right?
Yeah. You should not be surprised that he was not serious about what he said.
What made it more fun was that person used like Thorough's link.
I know.
GIF.
And
then fucking like Thorough's like going like, fucking
what the fuck? Like what the hell are you doing using my animation?
He's like, don't use me.
Yeah. I saw that too. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah. But
I saw this. There was one. I was laughing my ass off because someone built like pretty much Gundams and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw the mechs and stuff. Yeah. This shit's crazy.
The one that was really like made me like really laugh was someone. The caption was like, "Are we Macross now?" And
No, yes.
it was just flying. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, people are like making jets and like it shoots stuff. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? This is like some OP shit, man. Like you just literally go over the moblin, or what do you call those, like the Boko goblins or whatever. Just go over their base and just shoot everything. Like Jesus, man. That's
Rainfire.
yeah,
Okay.
right. Yeah. No, I mean you're pretty much like a jet, man, like a hover jet, just shooting at everything with missiles, and not missiles, but like just flamethrowers and all that crap. Like it's crazy, but you have the ability
how to break the timeline.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah, man. Like you can build jets in Zelda, man. That's crazy. And people made like vehicles with like suspension in like suspension systems and everything. I'm like, this is crazy, man.
Oh, here, found it. Found the Macross one.
Oh yeah.
Because that
oh, it's the same person. Yeah,
it's it's kind of a callback to, not a callback, but just a hint of Macross Delta. Yeah, Macross Delta, the singing one. Where we have to sing to pilot our mech.
Oh yeah.
Christ. Because that's one of their songs, and I was like,
I saw this one. I think I saw this one. Yeah, you got the fan. I need the steering thing. That's the one I'm missing. I'm not that far into the game, so. Oh, I need more batteries, man. Shit. Look at that.
I'm gonna guess from where this person is in the game. This is like end game, right?
Yeah, this is end game. Look at how much health he has too. Look at how many hearts he has. It's crazy.
And look at all the lasers. He's just fucking sniping people, things out of the air. Like
he can aim the lasers too. That's actually really cool. That is so OP, man.
And there's the little big guy. He's going like, "What's that?"
I know.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh, you can like save builds. That's crazy. That's what? That's
shit! I'm spoiling this for him.
I mean, yeah. You're gonna. It's like, well, it's a minor spoiler. I mean, it's an ability, and I don't think it's story related anyway. Because I know there's story related abilities, so I know that much. Because I got the first ability from the Wind Temple or whatever. So yeah. Oh god, no! We don't want to play the music because yeah. But lasers, man, you can aim the it's actually good. It actually is good to know that you can actually save your builds. That's actually really good though. Oh my god, Macross.
Yeah, see, Macross Delta, everybody.
And it
we'll sing.
Wait, does
it make our?
Does it transform, or is it just a different build? I think. Yeah, I think it's just a different build. That's so funny though.
I don't know. Again, at least you're having fun with the game. I'll just watch people.
Yeah, I want to definitely get there. Yeah,
save my money.
Yeah, I understand. You know, it sucks that for a Switch game it's $70. It's like, ugh, god damn it. But boy, is the game turning out to be fun though. Like it's Breath of the Wild and then some. You know, so I guess it justifies the Tears of the Kingdom name and stuff like that, the sequel treatment, but the price tag is definitely the biggest detriment, honestly. Like, because everything else, it runs fine. I haven't had any, too many frame rate issues so far, in comparison to Breath of the Wild. Like, that shit was chugging day one. Remember that? And but for this one, not so much. Unless there's like a lot going on, then it'll chug the game or whatever. But like, the experience has been fun. Like I just been exploring stuff. I did my first temple. I beat the first big boss and stuff like that. Yeah, and then not to mention like the puzzles, right? With the whole like building stuff. It's really funny. Like this game definitely makes you. It's definitely one of those games like where at times you feel like you have a big brain, and then other times where there are other times where you feel like you are the stupidest motherfucker on the planet because the solution is like so simple, and yet you just didn't think of it right away. because you tend to overthink the puzzles, right? And so there was definitely one where I was like feeling that way. Like it's called the Fire and Ice Shrine, and that's pretty much kind of sums up the basic experience of it so far. But yeah, it's fun. It sucks though. You still have to micromanage your weapons though, because fusing your weapons doesn't really reset the durability. It just combines the durability of the two items, if that makes sense. So I think if, let's say, like you have a wooden stick and that wooden stick is like about to break, and then you put on a new material for it, the stick breaks, but the other piece doesn't. I could be wrong. Either that or it just completely just disintegrates. I have no idea, but but the fusing does not reset your durability. That's what kind of sucks about it. So yeah, the durability.
So that's one of the things that, again, like some like other players are saying that they didn't not issue what's the word? The word is escaping. It's one of the issues that, a lot of people were complaining about.
Right, yeah.
For a while, and they did not, like, quote unquote fix it or make it easier to not lose durability as fast as before.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just extends the life of that weapon or whatever. So it essentially is that. So there's no exploit with the durability, unfortunately. But other than that, I mean, if you can get around those things, it's Zelda. It's fun. You explore stuff, you go around, you get distracted, and all that in between. And now you can build stuff, right? Like, it's crazy, And I remember you were coming in and you're kind of like asking if it's like Minecraft. It definitely isn't in a way, because it's very physics heavy. So I would more compare it to like Gary's mod, or if you know the game, this game called Besieged. I don't know if you've heard of that game. So let me show you what Besieged is like. So Besiege is a game where you can like build stuff, and it essentially is like what you see in Tears of the Kingdom. Let me see. So yeah, see, you're building stuff. You can like build like all kinds of like contraptions and stuff like that, right? And then yeah, you see like this guy just built this like basic like vehicle with cannons on it, and an advanced building. See, it essentially is this, except a little dumbed down for Zelda. But this one is like more like a more advanced form of building stuff and using physics and stuff like that. So you can like, you continue building, and look at this. He's like building like this big old ram thing with a drill on it. And then by the end of that, okay, I guess he doesn't use it. That sucks. Well, anyway.
He's not using the full mechanic. What's wrong with him?
Yeah. Let me see. I guess we can go through Markiplier. This is like an old ass video of Markiplier. This is like 8 years ago. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. But you get the point, right? You build stuff, you can build whatever you want, and then you just use it to like either just destroy armies or just set up like a sandbox thing. It's a sandbox game. Do whatever you want. You build whatever you want. And essentially that's what it is for Zelda. So I mean, there is physics in Minecraft to an extent, but it's not like complicating, It's not like this for sure. So, oh yeah, see, he actually builds the thing, and just kills the shit out of those soldiers. Right.
You spin me right round.
Yep. And then see, he has like flamethrowers on there, right? Oh, but it's burning itself, so it just destroyed itself. But hey, he beat that level. So yeah, somehow, even though there's still like archers over there sharp firing at it, but I guess he beat the level. What do you know? But yeah, that's pretty much the closest comparison I can give is either Gary's mod or this. So Besieged. So yeah, it's actually a fun addition. You can like build pretty much almost a lot of things, like a lot of vehicles, wagons, mechs, even like we just saw, jets, like hover copter things, you know, just that shoot stuff, or you just use it to travel around the map. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. There's a lot of physics puzzles too, so there is that as well. And yeah, I mean some of the mechanics do feel good using, because like, you know, you don't want to climb this whole tower up, but you can use just like the leaping ability to just go phase through the tower and you just go pop up in the top, like just like that. It's really cool.
What's happening to that?
I don't know.
Creature.
Oh, yeah, it's like a loop or something.
I know, but still, it's like what's wrong? What's wrong? Johnny fell in a well.
Yeah, it essentially is the biggest comparison. So yeah, I definitely want to keep playing it at some point. And I want to get to that point of being able to save my builds, build stuff. I want to make my own hover jet thing that shoots shit at people and whatever, all that fun jazz. Shoot lasers. But yeah. But yes, you can. I guess you can build giant dicks. I think hell, you can build like like a machine that goes like this, so you can like put the you can essentially build a fuck machine to destroy bases.
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. What is what is the rating on this game?
Yeah, I know, right?
What is the rating on this game?
Yeah, I remember that whole bit with Max. He's just like, "This is disgusting. This is so foul." You know, this is Tears. What is it? What did he say? Like it was like Tears of absolutely disgusting or whatever it's called. Like whatever you called it. You know. Oh man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. People are just eating this shit up, man. I am. Yeah. It's fun. I'm getting there, but it's already fun though as is. I want to try to build stuff. Oh yeah, I've almost forgot. I accidentally almost skipped this, but just a quick bit of news. Everything good, Zawa? Oh yeah, the cat. Yeah. Oh yes, the treats. Yes. But yeah, I mean, speaking of treats, it seems like Pokemon is treating their fans all right. Seems like so starting from version 3.0 and onward, you can officially link your Pokemon Home to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that means I think you can pretty much have all your Pokemon in Scarlet Violet. I think. If correct me if I'm mistaken, but yeah. That's what it sounds like to me, because Pokemon Home is supposed to be the what do you call the big box thing where you have all your Pokemon there. I forgot what it's called, the old school name for it, but yeah, you can link it hopefully soon. So that means yeah, you have all your Pokemon stored in there, and then carrying on over to Scarlet Violet. I don't think I have anything I don't know. I don't even know if I have a Pokemon Home account set up, but yeah. And I think Pokemon Home is free up to this point. I remember it was like $5 a year or something like that. It was like some weird low rate or something, but they just like said fuck it. And they just give it to you for free now, you think. So again, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone, but yeah. Cool. You know, that's awesome.
It's kind of sad I still haven't beaten the game yet.
Yeah, The DLC is also coming in like the holidays too, so the big story is expansion.
So yeah, now that I'm thinking it, I missed the Charizard one. I missed the what was it? The angry looking Suicune?
Oh yeah, the Walking Wake I think it was called. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that one.
Ancient Suicune, let's just call it.
I missed a lot of things because I don't know, the game kind of like
wasn't doing it for you.
Yeah, I like my linear. But like Pokemon games, I'm so used to linear story.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
And then with the whole like, hey,
you want a direction. I think is what you're. Yeah, I get it.
Because again, like, where did you go? Okay, here's the school, right?
Mm-hmm,
did you go this way or did you go that way?
I went to the left because I was kind of like all over the place too. Funny enough, because I was doing I forget his name, but Arlen's story, and I was doing the what do you call the school boss stuff, and then of course the gyms. So that was like
because I went to the right, which from looking back, I guess it didn't matter which way you went, but I was discovering, wow, these are like high level Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
What is this? And then after I think I hit like midway to the north, I went back down, swung to the left, and everyone was like level 10 and stuff. I was like,
yeah, it's definitely weird in that regard, but yeah, like you have the option to go anywhere, but at the same time it doesn't make sense from that standpoint because there are insanely powerful Pokemon in this direction, and then you have the little baby Pokemon over here, low level Pokemon over here. It's just like you kind of don't want to go that way, like, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's cool, but I think it's kind of unnecessary too. And there are places where you need this certain ability to get up to and stuff like that. So I guess there is a bit of a gate there. So I don't know. I mean, I think they should have like played around with it a little more with the whole open world aspect of it. Like it's not bad, but I think they definitely need to like improve upon it for next time. But I did it. I just kind of like went through it. Maybe you can look up a guide or something. I don't know. At that point, I don't know if you want to come back to it. But anyways, you can link your Pokemon Home to it, which means you can have all your Pokemon in Pokemon Scarlet, Violet potentially. I wonder though, if did they have all the models for all the Pokemon there, like Venusaur and Blastoise and all that shit, like for Violet, Scarlet Violet? I don't know. Especially all the like other Pokemon too, like Skamari and like I think maybe Caesar is in there, but like all the like niche kind of Pokemon like Nidoking, like no one talks about Nidoking anymore. Like what the fuck? Nidoqueen, Rhydon, Rhyhorn, what other Pokemon like that just gets no attention? I want to try to like Sharpedo. Like I haven't seen Sharpedo, I don't think. So yeah, I like Sharpedo, man. I like my sharks, and Wailord. Where's Wailord at? Did they make the model for Wailord? Is it too big?
No, he's in the game. He's just
up in the sky. Even though it's a water Pokemon.
Wow, Wailord weighs a ton, right? No. It's like looks at Pokédex. No.
Yeah.
You just
actually has there been like just kind of a little bit of a tangent, but like in the Pokemon anime, has there been anyone any trainer that has a Wailord as their main Pokemon?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, because I don't think that would work because they're so big. They're too big. So.
I know, you just bring it into the stadium and then it's like, Wailord, I choose you. Just
body slams the entire stadium or something. Especially if it's like a local play, like a local gym or something, Pokemon local gym. Like, all right, I'm gonna bring my Wailord, because I'm a shithead, and then it's just crushes the entire local gym. Yeah, my Wailord knows body slam. Yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, it's just so funny to me. Like, Wailord doesn't really get that much attention either, despite being so big. Because it's so big, I think that's like the biggest detriment, is that, ironically, it's so big. Anyway. Let's move on from there. So we talked about 2 Nintendo stuff. Let's talk about Apex Legends again, because I think this is something funny to talk about. So apparently, Apex Legends Pro, Sweet Dreams, I think it's called. Yeah. He proved how broken the rank system is for Apex Legends just by not shooting. Like, he essentially went through the game not shooting people. So he queued up in solos, in trios, of course, and then he just kind of just, from what it sounds like, he just hid. He just hid and just stay hidden. Just waited for the circle.
He was pretty much a rat.
Yeah, he was ratting. Yeah, I think he was ratting his way, and he never fired a single shot. And he kind of proved how bad it is from the ranking system. Because like,
that's
yeah,
pretty sad.
Yeah,
you know.
I believe it too, because there are times where I played rank with Faka and Todd, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times, and like, essentially, like, we don't do, like, there are times where we don't do much. We just loot, right? We just go from place to place, find some loot, and then just go to the circle.
Loot goblins.
Yeah, we're just kind of we just have to be loot goblins, because like, people like just sit around, right? They don't do anything. They don't like move, you know. And that's what I noticed from ranked, as opposed to pubs. People just go ape shit and sweaty and kill each other and shit. But by the time it's like the circle is like really small, there's still like 8 squads or whatever left. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like where are they? Like, they can't be. How many hiding places are there? But they're holding out because how the ranking system works, right? And you're rewarded for being, you know, like, depending on how many circles are there left, or what round is it, rather than how many kills you have and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, yeah, you get extra points for it, but a lot of the big chunk comes from just prolonging your time. So that's why this guy here got Predator rank, which is the highest rank here, with no guns, no shooting. I believe it. I completely believe that, because it rewards you for time, not for your kills and stuff like that. Along with that, it's ridiculous. So I hope they up the multipliers, at least, or lower the multipliers rather, for time, maybe, or they give you extra rewards for killing people or shooting people. Maybe they should probably just keep the same for the time aspect, but give extra rewards for you know, because let's say like you're like bronze, right? But if you manage to knock down and kill a silver player or a gold player, you get extra points for that. So hopefully maybe those multipliers will go up, maybe if Respawn fixes it, you know. So yeah. Have you ever played ranked before, or no?
Rank, yeah. I forget which one. I think it was, I played rank when, I want to see when Ash came out.
Huh, okay.
It's been a while.
Right. Yeah.
Damn, yeah, it's been a while, because who was after Ash?
It's not Newcastle, is it?
It is.
Is it?
Well, anyway, well, whoever came after Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when Ash came out. That's when I was playing.
Oh, okay. That's when you were doing the rank system a little bit, at least.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I was just trying. And yeah, like low rank, like Jesus, people sweaty as fuck.
Yeah,
Like, it's the first sign of movement. It's like, calm down.
it definitely is different for sure. Like in comparison to pubs, people in ranked, you know, more people camp out. Like they wait.
Yeah.
They wait for the other people so they can third party them. But
Yeah, they third party the shit up.
yeah, for sure.
Or if your team is really good with sniper, with sniping guns, they just full on third party that way and go like, okay.
Yeah, a lot of the strategy too, at least at the time we were playing, was because the digital threat or the digital threat site was on ground or whatever, like, or you don't have to craft it. A lot of people played Bangalore, so they can smoke and then look through the scope or whatever, the site, and then they can see what's going on. And then a lot of times too, they use Bangalore and Bloodhound because Bloodhound has the vision, right, when he ults or when they ult, and then Bangalore can just smoke people, right, so they can't see you, but you can see them when Bloodhound activates the ult. So the Bloodhound can just snipe and pick off people, and then Bangalore just keep smoking, So that was like kind of like a quote unquote meta at the time. So yeah, that was kind of like one of those things that I sort of picked up from playing ranked and stuff like that. It's definitely different in some ways, as opposed to pubs. That's definitely sweaty for sure, and people just go out and kill each other. It's just killers. It's like a pond full of piranhas as to ranked. It's like a full of wolves or sharks, because they kind of just wait. Any I guess animal who likes to wait and just strikes at any opportunity to third party people. That's kind of how it works. But yeah, I believe it. I believe this the no shooting thing can kind of work, and Sweet Team's gonna kind of expose that. So hopefully this will be a wake up call for Apex Legends for Respawn to kind of like give better multipliers for killing people. That's all I gotta say to that. All right, two more. Go ahead.
My final thought on the rank system is like, Jesus Christ, please fix it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
yeah, there definitely is still ways to go. There definitely is still ways to go for Apex to kind of like get back on, or not get back on, but like kind of be balanced, I guess you could say, or fun in that sense, I guess. Okay, so let's finish it off with some movies and Netflix stuff. But with this one, this is definitely something I'm gonna tinker around the audio. So let me do this, and let me fire up the trailer right here. So here we go. We're gonna watch Five Nights at Freddy's official teaser. I guess it's a movie.
That there was already a Five Nights at Freddy's movie already out with Nick Cage.
Yes, I do remember that. But this is the official Five Nights at Freddy's.
All right. How many more porn are we gonna see of these?
I know, right? The robots. Yeah, the robots, animatronics.
That kid looks familiar.
He looks very familiar. He looks like the guy from like Hunger Games.
I was gonna say Zathura.
Oh yeah.
I bet you it is. Kids, we have the internet to answer all these questions.
Yeah. We'll look it up after. So yeah, it's definitely a teaser for sure. They definitely try to nail those creepy vibes and stuff like that. But the stuff with the kids, yeah.
He is from Hunger Games.
Okay, so it is that. Yeah. I thought he looked familiar.
Matthew Leonard is in here?
Really?
Shaggy?
Oh.
Shaggy's in this movie?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
Oh, is that? I was gonna say, is that him? No. Yeah, it is. Wow. It's the eyes, dude. His eyes are definitely recognizable.
He better say Zoiks.
Zoiks, yeah.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
So a lot of people are complaining that they got the eyes wrong.
Oh, did they? Oh.
It doesn't glow red. It just glows. And so I was like,
I think
it's creative. It's just a creative difference.
Yeah, I think they did that for the movie because it's more visually
visually menacing.
Menacing, so or it's visual cues.
It's like calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Your game is being made into a film.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that you should be worrying about is how off it is from the source material.
Yeah, in terms of story, yeah. I don't know how 1-to-1 it is with the story, but let's.
That's the thing. I don't know how 1-to-1 it is, or how many like, will it be quote unquote faithful, like the Super Mario movie, or is it going to be a Wes? Is it going to be a Wes Anderson Resident Evil movie?
Oh man, yeah, yep. It's like they took some of the things.
I kind of low bash him. He did a wonderful job with the first MK.
Oh yeah.
It's just that when Resident Evil came out,
yeah. Like he took stuff from the games, but it's just
he took some liberties. It just didn't pan out well.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
To me, the second Resident Evil live action movie was like probably like the best one out of all of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to like the fifth Resident Evil live action where they added Wesker and did the whole entire damn cutscene from RE5.
Oh yeah.
Which fucking like, I can see myself again in that theater going like this. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you made this look fucking unenjoyable, but you did it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Video game movies are gonna be video game movies are like the next Marvel movies. Like this is gonna be the trend of the decade, man. Video game movies are gonna be the thing. Move over, superheroes. Video games are coming. Pretty much.
See, now you say that. What if they were gonna make us Metroid? Do you want it animated or live action?
See, I'm kind of conflicted on that because if it's live action, it could be like kind of like Aliens, right? Like Alien vibes or something to that extent. Maybe even like Prometheus, that type of stuff, you know. I don't want to be exactly like Prometheus, but it could be something like it. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I think that's the one I don't mind to be live action. Otherwise,
live action.
Yeah. Otherwise, like all the other ones, like Star Fox and shit like that, yeah, that's gotta be animated.
Star Fox. You can kind of make it live action. It's just that your CGI on the characters better be on top notch.
Oh yeah. Or what if they do like animatronics just like in like the 90s and stuff? Like go back to the 90s and 80s.
Hell, I wouldn't mind if they fucking hired actual like furries to make the fursuits for Star Fox, and they use that as a base, and then you know, CGI like when they talk and blink and stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that. Captain Falcon, I don't know how the hell you're gonna make that.
I don't know. Yeah.
People are just gonna say it's just the Fast and the Furious. It's like, whoa,
well, more
fucking
like
F-Zero was.
I would say more like Star Wars Episode 1 when they do the pod racing, like that kind of like.
Well, this is pod racing.
Yeah. No, I kind of want that sort of vibe if they are gonna do F-Zero, but that's just me. I'm probably sure. Like, yeah. So what?
So you say that Monkey Paw. They make F-Zero. They make F-Zero, and Captain Falcon is Christian Hayden.
Hayden Christensen, yeah.
Everybody like it's Anakin.
Yeah. Or
I mean, he's not a bad.
He's
not a bad actor.
He's not. You know, I don't think he is. I don't think he is bad.
Ewan McGregor
as Captain Falcon would be pretty
instead of Falcon Punch. Hello there.
Boo. That'd be really
Just-
fun. Hello there. Boom. Yeah.
Ness, I don't know how you're gonna do fucking.
Oh, like Earthbound? Yeah.
Mother.
Weird, yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna do that.
No, Earthbound could be like it could work live action if they kind of like borrowed notes from Stranger Things, kind of, almost, a little bit. If they took some notes, then not entirely copied the entire homework, but you know, yeah.
So you're well. Let's make it easier. They get the writers and the team behind Stranger Things
Yeah.
to make an
Earthbound,
Earthbound. So
Mhm. Yeah.
Kirby, I think Kirby has to stay
CG.
animated,
Yeah, animated, yeah, for sure.
and it better be the same team that did Kirby right back at you.
Oh yeah. What if they do?
And have DDD sound like a mob boss.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for kids dubbing. You
Escargot. Yeah, you gotta have escargot, right? Right back at you. Remember the two
was
kids? It was
like-
like I think it was like Tiff and Tuff or something like that. I forget what it was called.
I don't know.
The two kids. Remember?
All I remember was that one episode where Kirby became Dark Kirby and just started to.
Oh
You
yeah,
have it.
and of course Meta Knight. You gotta have Meta Knight. You know, gotta have the Meta Knight, and have the Waddle Dees.
Meta Knight's VA is Christopher Walken.
That's
Okay.
so weird. That'd be so. No.
You know,
Christopher-
Kirby,
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight you
Oh,
right
look,
now.
guys. Look, guys. You know.
And then when he does the sword slide.
No, it's this default clip from Smash. It's the exact clip from Smash, but everything else is Christopher Walken. Yeah, that'd be pretty fucking funny. No, I was about to say it would have been really funny if it was like Christoph Waltz from like Inglourious Basterds and all those like other Tarantino movies. That'd be pretty hilarious.
Okay, Samuel L. Jackson as Meta Knight.
Fuck it, yeah. Or hell, no, Samuel Jackson, Zach Jackson as DDD. That'd be hilarious. But yeah,
Did they speak English in high?
yeah, yeah,
Say hi again. Say hi
yeah,
again. I dare you. I dare you.
yeah,
It's like, Jesus Christ. Why is DD yelling at us?
yeah. Why are you shouting? Like,
I know.
why are you shouting in the library? I don't know. I was thinking of like Zelda too. Like what would that like?
Zelda can work as a live action.
Yeah.
And then people had their own like fan
Oh yeah, fan film. Yeah, for sure.
fan casting, and some of them were saying like Tom Holland would be a good Link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, okay, if we go with that, then he has to be like young adult Link.
Yeah, for sure.
Zelda, I don't know who Zelda can be.
Hmm.
Ganondorf is Jack Black.
No, dude, it's gotta be Keith David, man. Oh my god, it'd be so good. That'd be so good. Definitely got the voice for it though.
Or Ganondorf could be what's his name? He was in Skyfall. No, not Skyfall. Yeah, Skyfall.
Matt Mickelson? No. Sorry.
No, Matt Mixon was
Casino. Right?
Casino Royale.
Yeah. I forget who was in Skyfall. I haven't watched all the movies, so I'm kind of behind.
Javier Bardem.
Oh fuck yeah. Maybe Josh Brolin could be Ganondorf as well. Josh Brolin. Thanos.
Or Ron Perlman too.
Perlman, yeah, of course. Those big burly sounding men, you know.
Burly men.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, video game movies. Yeah.
Congrats on this movie finally being,
A thing.
completed.
Yeah, being a thing and all that. Yeah.
Because it was like in development hell, quote unquote, for like the past 4 years, 3 years, something like
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Scroll back up. It was saying like development. Up.
Oh, Here. Yeah, acquired film rights.
Since 2015, there you go.
Oh my
So
god,
it was in fucking like development hell.
Yeah, 8 years. Jesus Christ, yeah. Problems within the movie industry.
That's a whole fucking Pixar, like back in the day Pixar movie. Timeline.
Met with several delays and roadblocks. Back to square one. It definitely went through some sort of development hell for sure.
I'm kind of happy it's Blumhouse because this Blumhouse does do good like horror-esque and lo and behold, everyone, Blumhouse was the one that made Megan. Fucking what a trip that movie was.
Oh wow, right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably seen Megan, some stupid little meme of her dancing in the hallway.
Oh, is that what it was? Is that what it's from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was. Yeah. They also made like Paranormal Activity. Yeah, Paranormal Activity, Insidious, The Purge.
So they know how to do horror movies. It's just that you kind of have to bite the bullet and see how good these stuff is.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll definitely. When is this movie coming out? Oh yeah, October.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. No, it's coming out around Halloween time, so it's perfect and yeah, appropriate. So we'll definitely see some what do you call it? Box office numbers for sure. There.
Box office. Decent, a resurgence of certain artworks.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Maybe Markiplier will come back to it. I don't know, because I know he's like a Five Nights kind of guy.
Yeah, he loves his Five Nights at Freddy games.
Yeah. So, yep, pretty cool. Oh, it's also gonna be on Peacock. Okay, so it's simultaneously with theaters and Peacock. So, okay, one of the few movies that are coming out.
You want us to see its Peacock?
God damn it! I was about to say, like, wasn't there a character? No, that's Chica. Never mind. Chica's the little bird thing over there.
Yeah, but you know, everyone's just gonna go for Freddy and Foxy.
Foxy. What was the rabbit's name or whatever? Do you remember?
Bonnie or something.
Bonnie,
like that.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Don't ask me why I know these. I've been watching what was it? Game Theory.
Okay. I see.
Oh my god, I swear to freaking H, Jesus Christ, that fucking if he's in that movie as a cameo, I'll walk out or I'll turn off.
Probably like one of like the extras in the back or something. Like in the background or something like a what do you call it? Like maybe he's like the pizza delivery guy or something, delivering pizza to the security guard. Or, I don't know.
But Jesus Christ, if he's in this movie, I'll be like
maybe or Markiplier. Like, I feel like Markiplier would be very appropriate for a cameo.
It's just screaming, Freddy!
Yeah. You know, no, I think. Well, because I think I don't know if it's every night or every week they have different security guards because they disappear. So like maybe like when what's the actor's
name? When the movie opens up, it's Markiplier like running or something.
Or he's like the previous security guard or the next security guard. After Hutchison's character lives or dies or whatever. So or quits. I don't know. So yeah, maybe like Markiplier's character could be like the cameo / like, oh, he's the next security guard, and then that's it. That's like the ending for that movie.
Or kind of like on your cameo security guard, he's like one of the potential candidates. Like they lay out like files when they an application.
Yeah, application. Yeah.
Mark
Applier.
Mark Ipie. Middle name is I.
Yeah.
Or I kind of think that would be a good stuff for Markiplier is that he's the opening act of the movie. He dies.
He dies.
3 minutes.
He does a scream, and then and then the title screen.
Yeah. or it begins like with his famous "What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?"
Mm-hmm.
And then we hear his
people will
his,
flip
his
out.
screaming.
Mhm. People will flip out in the theater if they see that happening. Yeah. But
All right.
all right. Well, anything else you want to say, or you're good?
Nope.
Nope.
Well, I guess good luck. Five Nights at Freddy. Good luck.
Yeah. Hopefully
Good luck.
it's a good turnout. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's Blumhouse, so I kind of don't have. I don't need to worry, but you kind of do want to worry.
Yeah, it's one of those things you gotta like kind of get it right because there's crazy people out there that really like their Five Nights.
There are there. This is a game that has very passionate fans.
Yes, it does. Yes,
very passionate fans that even the creator of FNAF gets scared of.
Right. I've heard some stories about that. Yeah,
some wild stories.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, speaking of wild, Sonic, Wild Hedgehog himself is coming back for season 2 of Sonic Prime. So yeah, for those who have been keeping up, I need to make sure I'm not behind on Sonic Prime. So yeah, season 2 will be premiering on Netflix on July 13th. So yep, look forward to that for all the Sonic fans. Yeah. So. Quick bit of news on that part. There's not much else to it. I don't know who's gonna be featured because I think there's still episodes left in season 1 that I have not watched. I need to check back on that. But yeah, yeah. I'm not sure you have anything to say, but any comment or for good old Sonic. But anyways, that's pretty much all we got, unless you have anything else to like just kind of sprinkle in there before we completely sign off.
We'll dabble into this about an hour ago.
Oh, okay. Just kind of skim through it, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, it's 8 minutes. Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said we're gonna dabble. We're not gonna do a
Yeah.
full on like watch through. So they're pretty showing off the mechanics.
Oh wow, so he is kind of like Phoenix Wright a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So those 4 things are your spells. You just gotta like RNG it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Bookmark. Oh. Okay.
Which is the 29 thing.
Yeah, the gauge down there. Okay. Interesting. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be someone in top 8 with Asuka for sure.
A lot of people are saying, from what I briefly read in the comment section, this is just Faust 3.0.
Oh yeah, true. Because he does have an RNG element to him and all that stuff. Yeah, you're right.
But at least with Asuka, you kind of know what you're throwing out and what you're getting.
Yeah. Oh wow, he actually applies like buffs and all that stuff too. Wow.
He looks good. Like his animation looks good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And his idol animation.
Mm-hmm.
Which I question, where's the wind coming from?
I don't know, man. He's making his own wind. That's what it is. He's a magic dude. So
he's farting in the
he's
wind. Farting, but yeah, no, the wind is his fart. So he's like.
Jesus, man.
I really want to see someone cosplay as him and try and make that
the universe.
cake.
Yeah, I know. Have the universe. Oh, I hear some.
Bite him.
Yeah. What's his super looking like? Oh wow. Big ass. Okay. Big old shot. Okay, cool. And then looks like if you power it up, oh wow, you can actually like change it when you throw out the staff and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. And then there's the other super. Oh,
So
you can
this,
like change your. Oh.
Yeah. So it's pretty much like yeah. Oh, I have shit spells. Let me reshuffle.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much.
yeah.
It's pretty much yeah. Like for us, Fate Go, it's the reshuffle
Mechanic. Yeah.
mechanic. I don't like my art or my servant's attack. I need all busters.
Yeah,
There we
I
go.
know. Yeah. Oh, I know. Definitely familiar with Bunny Artorio's mechanic. With all the shuffling. Well, yeah, that's cool. Another
He
unique
throws out
character.
The Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, just shooting out cubes and yeah, just magic and holding spells and shit like that. It's pretty cool. Oh shit! Like when you break the wall, he can gain his like. Oh no, is that a buff? Yeah, I think it's just a buff. Never mind.
Jesus Christ, that's just pretty much Potemkin's wall. That's stupid
Yeah, I know.
slow moving.
Oh, I know.
I do like that grab though.
Mm-hmm.
He grabs you and then he's like,
Yep.
Jacko's like, I can do that too. Yeah.
Oh, Potemkin.
Oh,
Speaking of
no.
which, oh no, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Potemkin players are gonna have a hell of a time.
Yeah, field day, man.
I'm coming to you. No, you ain't.
Yep. I wonder if you can like flick everything that he throws though with Potemkin. I wonder if all his.
I think Happy Chaos is gonna be like okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Right there. Yeah, Happy Chaos looks like we're like
Right.
I can still kick your ass.
Pot players are gonna have a field day with Asuka for sure. So, all right, cool. All right, that's how we sign off for today's podcast. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll definitely be back to talk about the PlayStation stuff and blah 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 and all else that comes along the way. Maybe more Tekken. Well, maybe we'll see some more Tekken. I'm gonna throw that out there just cause I want to see more Tekken. Damn it! It's look.
Tekken.
Yeah, Tekken. Yeah, maybe Tekken will show up on the PlayStation thing. Like more characters. You know, maybe. It's an hour long, so
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you.
You raise one up.
I'll not a one up, but like I'll plug in to
Mhm.
that. Tekken 8 is coming. Yeah, so they're gonna reveal it. The next trailer, but it's gonna be Vin Diesel and Michelle Rodriguez. You guys ready for some Tekken? It's like-
Yeah. Oh my god.
you just see the audience just doing this.
Yeah. That's like cringe. Like yeah. The Ken. Didn't she call it like the Ken fighter when she was supposed to say like the Street Fighter or whatever? Oh my god. That was definitely a moment for sure.
That was like a fucking what's it called? Like a triple double take look. Like what she said?
What'd you say? Yeah. What you say? What?
And then when you finally like actually heard it, it's the guy taking off the headphone being like,
I know.
what the fuck?
Yeah. Yep. Well, hopefully we'll find out about PlayStation Showcase. What the hell are they going to show off and stuff? What case are they showing?
It can.
What it was just all like PlayStation accessories that no one cares about, like in like little games. no games, it's just accessories. Oh look, you have this backpack. Oh look, there's this carrying case. Oh look, there's this new controller. All right, cool.
Okay, where's the games?
Where are the games?
The what?
Oh, the what?
The what?
The what? What'd you say? What? Games?
What? You want more? You want more controllers? Here you go.
Oh, you want more? You want controllers for your games? Oh, we got you. Yeah, we got this new Galaxy Blue controller. Oh, we got this Midnight Sun color.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd be kind of down for what do you call the clear controller? Like you can like see the insides of the.
Oh, like back in the day.
Oh yeah. Back in the day. I kind of want that, honestly. I could use some 90s / early 2000s kind of design when it comes to that. All right. Anyways, we'll let you guys go. Thank you very much. We'll be back and talk about PlayStation and hopefully more stuff. So with that, thank you very much and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Oh yeah.
Get off my foot.
Let me play the sound. I always almost forget.
Well, maybe for our Halloween special, we should.
Should what?
Just face paint. That's Kabuki's for our Halloween special.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be weird. I don't think I've face painted in a long time. I think the only time I did something like that was like a kid. I think I had just like whiskers or something like that. I have no idea. I did
Whiskers.
Whiskers, yeah.
Yeah.